It doesn't matter. And
wow,
hello
we
and
are.
welcome everybody. Don't
We are.
worry,
Brandon made it.
the Rivian got charged and we're good to go. No, that's not actually what happened. We might get into that a little bit later, but sorry for being late. We're here and we're talking about training. Specifically, where do you prioritize CCW training and everything else? And then we'll kind of go from there. So
Why are we so dark?
well, I don't know. Maybe our camera guy can turn up the ISO a little bit. Ryan and Josh, I'm going to start with you guys.
So,
where should you prioritize CCW training? Oh, I know there's going to be some comments. We're going to get to
Peter
this in a
said
second.
CF being late is the only thing more reliable than a Glock.
Hey, we've only been late 3 times.
This is 3 times. It's episode 8.
Yeah. Wow.
It's almost a 50-50.
Where should you prioritize CCW training and why? Go.
With your draw.
Yep.
You should prioritize it with your draw. I think a lot of people spend a lot of time with accuracy and other things where it's kind of like I don't think you should legally say it's like a point shoot situation, but like it's a thing where you don't really have to sit there and like line up a perfect shot. It's more so reactionary. It's speed. It's dealing with a problem as quickly as you can.
Yeah.
And because of that, draw and defeating clothing, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Don't get too lost in the sauce of the perfect gun and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you can use it effectively.
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of what my you
No, you go.
No.
Yours.
I'm good. You take it away.
I was going to say you should prioritize it as well. I agree with that. Is under pressure, like having
Yeah.
shot timer, having someone
So have some
having people watch you.
It's way harder to run through something and not mess up if you've got pressure on you.
So did I just
Dude,
get permission
yeah.
to come up and punch you in the gut when you were training?
Wait,
That's pressure.
You was doing that to me
I
last
was going to say, he doesn't wait for
what?
permission.
Wait, you get permission?
Yeah.
Lucky duck.
Josh, what do you think?
I agree with Ryan. Making sure your draw is consistent every single time. That's the important part. You can figure everything else out as you go, but making sure your draw is quick.
I think that's good. I think draw, and obviously just like, especially when you're going, you do the rip of the shirt, you grab that, or, depending on what bag you may be carrying it in, making sure that grip is proper. Make sure your
Why
finger.
would you carry it in a bag?
Ladies,
Why would you carry it in a bag?
they have
Bruh.
bags designed for it.
They have bags designed for it.
Yeah.
That are I've found that some can be quicker than even appendix. Like the method.
I still
to
would
get-
rather have it on body.
He
I
just
don't
likes
like
things pointing at his.
No,
Okay,
I don't.
hybrid. Not off body where it's like a purse where that can be set down, but like hybrid off and on body,
Like a
where
crossbody.
it's a crossbody bag.
Yeah.
I don't condone.
But yeah. All right,
I
Eliza.
get what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
I've started to change my mind more on it as
Got
bags
it.
have developed. But I agree with what you're
Yeah.
saying. If it's off your body, there is a higher chance that it's going to.
Yeah, someone can
Take
come
it
up
from
and just yank it.
Yes. Well, no, here's
But-
the thing. A lot of them are like slash proof, or they basically the buckle won't easily break even if you grab it and yank it.
Yeah.
So there are the technology has gotten better.
Yeah,
we have the
it's
technology,
improving. It's
Control V.
So it's shifting.
Mm.
And Jason might actually join us.
Oh,
We might actually
very
have
nice.
a Jason coming
How do I
up.
get back?
You
That
go.
one.
It's the.
If
Oh.
Jason joins,
You
Guys, we are.
if Jason joins,
What's
we
going
really should make sure that his camera is turned on.
Yeah. Well, it was last time. And
was it?
Yeah. It just like I could
No,
see it.
it's not that his camera wasn't turned on. It's I want a face reveal.
Oh, right.
Got it. Let's go.
This
While
will
we
be
wait
the
for
first time.
Jason to pop in, Eliza,
Yeah.
let's go speed run
Yeah.
some of these comments.
Yeah. So Leroy says, unfortunately, most indoor ranges don't allow draw and fire scenarios, and that's,
That's a
very
good
true.
point.
Yeah,
That
that's true.
sucks a lot. If
So-
you're somewhere where you can find an outdoor range,
Yep.
definitely try to
Outdoor.
find one.
And also dry
buddy
fire. Like if you have a Glock, they have the Glock dry fire mags now.
Yep.
stuff
Cool
like that.
Fire. Cool Fire makes really good products for.
I would recommend Cool Fire
Mm.
over the mag that we tried.
Yeah. It
Think so?
like emulates recoil.
I'm not saying like if you want to spend less money, right? That's a
It's the
way,
cheaper option.
but it does change the trigger feel, which
Yeah, I get it.
And yes, James, this would be the first 5-way.
Chill.
That's
Oh,
what
boy.
I'm just responding to a comment. That's
I mean,
all.
he's not wrong.
Mike, what's
Hey.
up, Mike?
Mike.
All right. So, as dumb as it sounds in your, thank you so much for the super chat. As dumb as it sounds in your bathroom in front of a mirror, dry firing, include a shot timer as you get the fundamentals down. 110%.
Because then you can
110%.
live correct yourself, right? Like you see,
Mhm.
oh, I gripped my belt instead of my gun. You know, like sometimes weird things happen. You know, you do it 100 times over, you're bound to make a mistake and catch it and see it and correct it.
Yes, Leroy. I will message you tonight. Okay. He's talking
Whoa!
Oh,
Talking about the
wow.
the TENS unit.
Oh,
You guys are not
yes.
escaping that. I'm sorry, things have been super busy, but we are going to be doing that. I will keep you. I will message you tonight.
My wife has been asking for that for years because she saw a video on YouTube a while ago, and she's like, yeah, you guys have to do this. Like, you got to go through the pain. And now apparently we have the right person for it.
Speaking of pain, I'm pretty sure I need to get tased because of that outside the warehouse that hasn't come out yet. That you guys actually probably shouldn't know that, so that may be a little bit of a spoiler. And you have to wear a weight vest. That one has come out, but
Yes, I do.
it might be a little bit difficult to get you to wear a weight vest.
Yeah, I mean,
Justin, Jason's identical twin, younger by 9 minutes, has entered the studio. Let's add him in. We go here and add. Yeah.
Welcome.
Can we zoom in on him for a second?
Because the way. Hey,
Where's
Jason,
your wine glass, bro?
Oh, we
I don't think
can't
that'd be
hear.
wise while driving.
Oh
I
no, we
can't hear
can't
you.
hear you.
Oh,
you-
no.
oh no.
You can't hear me?
How do we fix
It's
that?
just for the face reveal. It's not for the audio.
Yeah,
we just
no, yeah.
we just needed
I
to
can-
see that.
you guys can't
20
hear me?
face.
There you go.
They can hear,
So-
but we
Oh.
can't.
Oh,
I can hear you through the stream itself, but we can't hear you here in the studio.
Well, hello, folks. Fresh face.
Whoa, this is
This
wild.
guy.
Yeah, it is kind of
Yeah.
wild. All right, we're gonna turn
How
that
do we
down.
do this?
I don't
Guys,
know.
we're having technical difficulties.
So here's what
today.
we're gonna do. We're gonna.
This is what happens when we let Brandon charge the Rivian for too long. Insanity.
Now,
Okay, give us
Audio.
a test audio.
Audio test. Hello. Question mark.
hey, all right, we have some Jason.
It's lagged.
It is gonna be lagged. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's the best we got for right now.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So-
there we go.
Jason, first off, I think we need to address the elephant in the room.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Is there one in the vehicle? I'm looking
Yeah,
for.
yeah.
Yes.
There is,
I'm
yeah.
looking- I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait a second. It's got to be down here somewhere. I'm sorry. There's nothing. What can I say? Yeah, I had to shave. I had to shave. So I have to go recertify for my CBurn stuff. And what's crazy is America trusts its top tier 1% to wear beards and also deal with chemical agents. But for some odd reason, if you work for the Department of Defense War, they want you to shave. That's crazy.
That is wild.
That is kind of wild.
It
Look
is
at me
wild.
over there.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen you without a beard, so it is throwing me.
I haven't shaved since 2012, which is, yeah. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I shaved. Nope, 2012, like fully gone. Yeah, 2012.
Has your kid seen you yet? Because my kid's
Nope.
freaked out the first time I
Nope.
shaved all my.
Nope. He's
Yeah,
definitely gonna
he's
freak
gonna-
out.
He's gonna freak out. Yep.
Yep. So this is what it is. We're here now. So
Go all
That's
in,
funny.
boys.
yeah.
So, Jason, we were talking about CCW and different ways of doing that. In your opinion, what is the priority to train with in terms of CCW?
clearing the garment is the priority for everyone. It should be. You can have a crappy draw, but if you don't clear the garment, then the gun's nothing but a paperweight. You haven't even pointed on target yet. That's one of my things. It doesn't matter if you're carrying 3 o'clock, if you're carrying in a suit, carrying in an outside jacket per se. I would say it is point shooting, but it's not, because it depends on obviously target size, target distance, target opportunity. It really comes down to those 3 factors. And if you're farther away from the target, like Mr. Dickens was in that mall situation where he could, do it from 21 meters or 45 meters out, however it was, then you got all the time in the world. Obviously, you've got outside factors, people running back and forth, and and all that jazz. So of course, keeping in mind all of the, know your target and what's beyond it, know what's coming into your engagement area, see, have that vision to keep situationally aware. That if you press the trigger, you're not going to have somebody just strafe in the middle and just accidentally get clipped. But as a personal thing, clearing the garment. I mean, like we saw today, right, Eliza? We have another video that'll come out that hey, both you and I had some garment issues at one point in time. So
right,
yeah,
I couldn't agree more. That was very similar to my answer. That was pretty close. And it was it's
like
not
we work
the only
together.
thing. I know it's weird. It's like
it's like we have these
conversations.
So
we have this conversation.
Go ahead, you'll finish your statement, and then we'll kind of go through some of the comments and see what they're saying.
Yeah, my thing is just there's so many different areas, but if I was going to prioritize one, that is one of the paramount things. But to say that's it and be like, well, I'm done. There's so much more to it. But that's a good place to start.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Eliza, what do we got?
Somebody says, Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. That one's great. I like this one. Peter says, Eliza, Valerian protection is amazing, but do you have a course on how to protect my bank account from firearms? I'm sorry, I don't. I might be slightly biased from that, though.
I think Dave Ramsey has a course on that.
Yeah,
that's true. Not just one. There's 7. He has 7 stages for that.
Okay, so Full Metal Junkies says, I don't normally like off-body carry, but what do you guys recommend for off-body while working out, like running?
Oh, good question.
Great question.
You go, Jason. Justin.
Oh, there you go.
What are you doing there?
Fanny.
Small of the back?
Absolutely not. I have a fanny pack.
Back. The rock bottom back.
Yeah, my fanny pack holds my gun. I got carrying my XDS today. I just felt like something lighter because I am heading to the gym momentarily. But
Gotcha.
fanny pack definitely helps. You can some type of retention to the holster is also a big thing as well. Right. You don't have to have it Velcro inside of it because sometimes that's just not what's needed. But if you have a holster that's able to have like a lanyard or paracord or something wrapped around it where it's on a short leash that all you have to do is just grab hold of the pistol in there and pull, and the holster is retained, but yet you have freedom just to grab your pistol is definitely paramount, right? So that's what I do.
Beautiful. I think some brands are really good for that would be Vertex makes a great one. I know 945 Industries, they also have some good ones. Hill People Gear, specifically for running. I know that Hill People Gear, I've heard good things about. I'm not a runner. I need to be a runner, but I'm not a runner. But I know that I've heard great things from runners that use Hill People Gear.
And also Arrowhead Tactical makes great joggers and workout pants that have a built-in like little thing so you can still carry with that. So shout out to them. They're awesome.
That's actually what I was going to say. Arrowhead Tactical. So I have a pair of shorts and I have a pair of sweatpants. Those sweatpants though, I mean, I get it. If it's the summertime, you don't want to be wearing sweatpants in the 98-degree heat with 80% humidity, but the gym shorts do work pretty well as well.
I have another option if you're wearing like gym shorts or going to the gym. Filster Enigma is what I used to use with shorts, because then at that point it doesn't matter what you're wearing.
Yes, I use that one as well.
Or
I bought my
Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0 and just put in your pocket.
Call it a day.
Oh God,
Yeah.
no,
With
no,
a trigger
don't
guard.
listen to Brandon.
With a
Bodyguard
trigger
2.0
guard.
in your pocket.
Exactly, with a trigger,
Do
the
not
bare,
put anything
the
in your
bare
pocket.
minimum, and then even then, it's not under retention, or it's under retention, but you don't have anything against your body. So
there
then
you go. And that's really why I bring that up, is because I wanted to point out that that's not really a good idea. But I know people who do that. I have seen people do that.
I have too.
Like, I've not been looking and like literally seen like what's on your pants, but like someone has told me that they do that, and I was like, dude, you probably should do that.
I'm not going to say what gym or who this was, but I once saw a personal trainer at I say Lifetime.
Is it your personal trainer?
I'm not going to say where. And that personal, it was not mine. Personal trainer concealed carried by putting a pistol in his, and it was a Keltec.
Here's a fun fact. There's only one Lifetime in Charlotte, so.
No, it wasn't. I didn't say it was in
It was
Charlotte.
Lifetime.
Also,
might be in North Carolina though.
The Bravo belt. When Leroy says I use the Bravo belt when carrying in clothes like sweats, etc. So Also, people are wanting to know where your seatbelt is.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
That's great.
Oh
That's
my
so
gosh, I
good.
didn't even see that.
Wait a second.
I was thinking it earlier, but I was like, I'm not
Hold
going
on.
to be the guy.
Hold on. I got it
He's
here. I
looking
got
for
it.
his hairs.
Yes.
I'm looking for.
Is it a middle finger or is it?
I was going to, but she.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Do it.
They just love you. They care about your safety.
Exactly.
All right. There's the Vanish holster. Somebody else is talking about the Vanish holster.
Yep. The IT guy was on vacation. It's a funny comment.
Hey, here's another one. The Unity clutch belt. And this Unity actually started out in this space with the clutch belt for Secret Service. It wraps around your body. It's almost like a belly band, but not a belly band. It's a belly band for men. It kind of induces a pocket system that you can have a full-size Glock 17 in. You can incorporate medical, you can incorporate anything else into it, and you can wear that around your midriff area, underneath clothing, underneath a sweatshirt, all that jazz. So, yeah.
Yes.
This one's for Josh.
I have.
Well, read it for.
Oh, sorry. Do y'all compete in IDPA or USPSA? If you do, use your carry setup or have a separate competition pistol? I use a separate competition pistol most of the time. I don't use my carry gun for that.
What division?
I use carry Optic.
Tell them what pistol you use, Josh.
Glock 17.
Oh, it's just a regular 17, just right off the shelf.
The Gen 6. Oh, you're talking about the TTI one that I was using? All right. So I do sometimes use my TTI Gen 3, but I had to take the comp barrel out because it's open division. So
Yeah.
I want to run carry
It would be
Optic.
an
So,
open division
yeah, it'd
if
be
you
an
use
open
the
division if I
comp,
use the comp. So
Yeah. I mean, I don't shoot competition, but I like to think that I could. So I have CG Shadow 2 built out for competition, and I have a separate holster for it outside of waistband, obviously.
Just one day you find yourself at a range and they're like, "Hey, we have a USPSA match today."
We
You're
need you,
like,
Brandon.
done.
So-
"Yeah,
What's funny is I built that gun and I was signed up for USPSA competition. I went and there was 2 people that showed up and I was the 3rd. And so they were like, we're not going to actually do the competition. There's not enough people to do this. So, but here, you shoot the course. So
wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy."
I do think that taking your carry pistol is a good idea and running it through some high pressure situations like the IDPA, because IDPA is obviously more tailored to a concealed carry situation because there's a lot of concealed drawing. But
they've got a lot more constraints on their divisions and stuff, so it's a little harder to.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. You can show that one. I don't know.
We should put this to the test.
Let's do it.
Oh, hey, she got fast at 6.
I know.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Right?
I was not feeling it in the beginning.
Well, I mean, you gotta get
You gotta
used
work
to
yourself
getting used to and working yourself up for red dots in general, right? So that's something to take now.
And then also when like 7,000 cameras are pointed at your face and only
Why does
What
it
is
feel like
going
Jason
on?
like
I feel
is
like there's an
dying?
earth-
Is he like throwing stuff down
Hold
the
on.
stairs?
Let's remove Jason from here, and then Jason text
Oh,
us
wow.
whenever you are
I'm
back.
good. I'll just mute. It's all good. I'm just walking in my house. I don't want to give up OPSEC.
Nice.
Got it.
But the so that kind of ties us back to what we're talking about like the pressure and putting yourself under pressure. And I think that a really fun way to do that is, going to the range with friends and having them video you and kind of get in your space safely, obviously.
Punch you in the gut.
But there's something about when cameras are pointed at you and you're trying to perform. It's like just really emulating a lot of that high pressure situation is very important because we get really comfortable and that comfortability causes complacency and that's what kills. And so I think that putting yourself out of your comfort zone and I think that's another good thing about trying new platforms and, putting yourself in those uncomfortable positions also helps you grow that, the whole, if anybody Huberman fans out there and what's his name? The guy that's always David Goggins.
Oh,
David
yeah.
Goggins,
Yeah.
Just
Goggins.
Goggins. There it is.
Yeah.
But strengthening that anterior mid-cingulate cortex for those neuroscience nerds out there, it really helps with that.
Is Jason's camera appendix carrying because I can't see it anymore?
Yes.
We
That's
don't
funny
need that
comment.
visual.
SRO
No.
versus 507 comp. I'm
Where
going to
is
say
that?
SRO.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Brandon?
I would too.
Yeah, SRO. Yeah.
You said SRO or 507 comp?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going SRO.
Yeah.
Although the one on the Shadow, like it has just been going in and out so much. I need to actually send it back to Churchicon. It's classics. It's not mine. I've been borrowing it from over there for a while, and it just literally cuts off every other
So
shot.
you're still gonna say SRO?
Yeah, dude. It's been great, dude. The shots I've been able to.
You've probably put a lot of rounds that thing.
I'm getting
be just-
close.
Have you replaced the battery in?
Yes, 3 times in the last month. But
Wow.
I'm losing track of how many rounds at this point, but I'm really getting close to that 10,000 mark on the Shadow, which that SRO has been on there for at least 6,000 rounds of that. So,
Jeez.
and that was here before I was here. So,
Yeah.
well, both of them actually were, but
Oh boy.
The SRO window is so big, Brandon could probably park his Rivian inside it.
no, I can sleep in that. It's like a tent.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He's at the house
If
now.
only the SRO was solar powered,
at the
it'd be a
house.
true.
Where's the
It'd
wine?
be a true Brandon Red Dot.
It's
I
right
do
on the
love-
line.
I do love solar panels on my
There you
Red
go,
Dot.
Jason.
So
There
here's
you
the funny part. If somebody asked me that question, 507 comp or SRO,
He's gonna,
folks are probably going to think I'm going to go SRO. But
he's gonna say
S-
507.
the SRO is actually one of the optics that breaks the most I've seen.
Yeah.
From personal experience to seeing them go down
Yeah.
in competition to even just seeing them go down in practice. And it's just due to the shape of the glass. There's a reason why the RMR is still king of open emitter dots. It's that shape of the I call them the little horns up top of how it protects the outside of the
cat
glass.
ears.
Yeah, cat ears. They really are, and the shape of that increases the rigidity by I think 32%. They try to do it with the RMR HD, but it just doesn't have that gusto. There's a little too much there, but I have never really seen a true RMR just die like that, be busted.
Yeah.
Even if it is busted, it still keeps the glass intact just due to the shape.
Well, at this point, one of the reasons why I haven't, well, two of the reasons why I haven't changed out the SROs, one, because I'm kind of lazy sometimes, and two, just for the simple fact of it actually has been fun. Like every 5th shot, the dot goes out and you have to do the co-witness
Yeah.
and make sure you're still able to shoot with both, like kind of like switch back and forth on the fly.
Yeah.
Actually isn't a terrible thing to practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Never know when you're done.
This next one's interesting.
So, or irons for CCW, and what dot size do you prefer? My answer would be I was historically on irons for a really long time, and I did not. Well, my old coach wouldn't let me put a dot on my thing, which is okay now. But now that I have moved to dot, I love that. Jason is actually the one that converted me, for everybody who doesn't know. When I first came to Classic, he was like, "You don't shoot with a dot." And I was like, "No." And he goes, "I'm going to change that." Sure enough, he did. And
We should do a video on that, actually.
Yeah, I was never comfortable on a dot. I did not understand it. But now
Buddy.
that I've been getting more
Just gotta practice.
comfortable with it, you got to practice a lot. But I would say my answer would be a dot, just because I love the fact that it's target focused instead of sight focused. And you just kind of just get I'll have a Romeo X, for those of you who are wondering.
Yeah. Well, and once you start shooting with a dot like that, and then it translates over to irons really well too.
Yeah.
So if you become good with irons first, then you change over to a dot, then you learn that, it's actually quite beneficial. You almost don't need either, but I think a 3.5 MOA is a really good kind of starting point.
I don't know. I usually prefer like a larger dot or
for a
even,
CCW.
Yes.
So, well,
Look at-
now here's the
you
thing.
want-
I like the circle dot instead of the bigger like
is it 6 MOA dot?
ball.
Well,
Yeah.
6 MOA dot. I usually prefer 6 MOA or
You're saying the donut.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
for the donut.
So I'll chime in on this one. Here's the fun fact. This is just me. I'd rather have a 1 MOA dot that I could turn up to bloom for it to be like a 6 or an 8.
Yeah, that's true.
The reason why is if you actually need to have a precise shot and take your time, then you have the option to do that, but you can't go the opposite way around, right? If you have a 6 MOA and then go down. When it comes to the reticle, I just want a dot. I don't want anything more in there because it just takes too much. Because here's the thing, When you shoot with a dot, are you target focused or are you dot focused?
Target focus.
Right. So why would you want anything else cluttering up the screen where you need to be focused the most?
7 to 10 feet, that circle is going to be the target no matter what at that particular range is my thinking
so
behind it.
Brandon's point too. So
Yeah.
I like, so I'm with you. So I like a circle. I like a donut with a 2 MOA dot in the center. So you kind of have it both ways, right? So you've got the ability to be able to see around and figure out where that dot is if you're a little bit off with that donut. But then if you need it for precise shots, you got that. So it kind of works both ways.
Yeah, most of the time I actually don't see the donut, to be honest with you, but I've not been under pressure doing it, so.
Right, and that's all fine and dandy for like an IPSC target, right? And that's cool, but if you have a low percentage shot, it's so cluttered inside of there, and it took me a while to like break the donut of death inside of a pistol dot because there's just so much going on. And Trey is actually one who broke me of that. He was like, "Can you actually see what you're trying to shoot?" I was like, "Not really." He said, "Exactly. Like that is the exact reason. In a matter of a time, if you can't break that shot within like 1.5 to 2 seconds, then what are you shooting with this huge oracle plastered on something for it? You know, you just need a flashlight picture and send it." So
what do you think about a lot of units and people moving over to those kind of donuts? Because like, for example, Aimpoint had only a dot for the longest time, and they had pressure from people moving it to Holosun and for SIG, so they actually made their own version with the RDS.
But that's for a rifle. That's a totally different discipline. We're just talking about a pistol dot. A pistol dot is totally different. But
how would that change with getting a sight picture of the actual target, right? Then it would be the same. And that way, I get it. It's a different platform,
right?
But then what your goal is still the same if you're shooting long range with a pistol or a rifle.
So your goal is still the same, but the means of getting there are totally different. It's like getting on the getting on a motorcycle versus like a moped. If you want to like go that route, you have 2 points of contact, or technically 3 points of contact with a rifle, right? So you swaying this gun is going to be pretty minimal, but you swaying a pistol in your hand is going to be pretty much like it's going to happen. We even saw it today. Even just holding out there, it's going to move. Even just by you breathing, you're going to have so much movement as it pressed out against you or from your body. So, like I said, what Trey told me was, and he showed it very evidently, if you're having a low percentage shot, that means if for the folks who showed IPSC, like Josh, you know the no-shoot targets?
Yep.
How many times have you clipped a no-shoot?
More times than I'd like to admit.
Right. So that's how it is. Like you've got this no-shoot target, and let's say you got a sliver that's only maybe 6 inches wide. Can you really see that 6-inch A zone in there with using the donut and the dot, or do you just use a dot and just glaze it right quick? Pause.
Yeah. Well, like for me, I wouldn't use that on like my competition gun. I use like a standard dot on my competition gun. But if it's a CCW gun, I could see using the donut because most interactions you're going to have is going to be within 3 to 5 yards. Is like that's what everyone says. If you have to use your gun in a self-defense situation, most of the time it's going to be within 3 to 5 yards.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just going to want to be able to get it to where you can see, so you can get your shot off.
Here's why I look at it too. I think that there are sides that make sense to using a donut, and there are some that don't, right? Because if you're just going to use a dot, be really good with that, awesome. But here's the thing: whatever you use, just get good with it.
Yep.
Because it's not like, I don't think there's an argument saying there is one way and that's the correct way, and there's one way and that's the bad way. I think you can figure out how to use your dot effectively, or use iron sights for that matter, and then figure out how to do it. Like it's more so about the training that you put in ultimately.
And that's very true. Very true.
Let's power run some comments.
Yeah, one, because this one's been sitting here for a minute, and then we have a super chat. What's your thoughts on Steiner red dots?
Oh, good.
Oh, they make good dots.
Yeah, I think they're solid, right? I've not heard anything bad.
Even their like newer red dots, the actual like rifle red dots are solid.
So I've been through 5 acros. I've been through pretty much every enclosed dot. I have never seen the Steiner MPS break like any other one.
Nice.
So,
all right, super chat.
Yes, you saw the one we saw, Jason.
Yes.
Ryan. All right.
Shiny Jars. Hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. Wonderful to have you back, sir.
Get the flash.
All right.
Flashbang.
Wait, where's that?
Yeah,
I can't-
exactly.
All right. So the circle can be used as a holdover if you know your muzzle velocity.
I guess if you train with that ammo a lot at distance,
Yeah, and here's the other thing too. So that goes back to rifle. A lot of people will use it for like, what is that, 7 yards? I think if you have a, I want to say 100 yard zero. Is that right, Jason? 100 yard zero for the
if you have a 50 meter zero, the rule of thumb
50.
is
And it was either
if
50
you have
or
if you have a EOTech donut, EOTech specifically, because it's got to equal 65 MOA, not 32 like how the SIG does. That's all different MOA of the ring. So if you have a 65 MOA ring, you can use the bottom of the donut as your holdover for anything that's 7 meters or in.
Yep.
So Peter, Eliza, for everything else training, mud, dirt, rain, would you ever trust an open emitter over an aim point? I like closed emitters.
Yeah.
Unless, maybe like competition, whatever. Oh, we got Zeke and Shiny Jars talking to each other again. This is always fun.
It's about to get bad.
I don't know. One of the
good.
most durable dots ever made was the RMR. I mean,
Yeah, but
it's open
your
emitter.
dot, your dot's
I
great.
mean, if I have a choice, obviously.
Until you're in,
Yeah.
you have to go through mud, and then all of a sudden you have no dot because it's blocked, and there's like just a caked piece of mud. You wipe the front off. Oh crap! I got to wipe the inside off. Great.
It
Now,
is the best
I'm
for
dead.
what it does in that
Yes.
class.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And
and-
a ranging tool. He did a follow-up super chat. Thank you so much.
Shiny Jars.
Thank you, Shanders.
Thank you so much. Like, I just want to give a second and say, because I didn't make that announcement at the beginning. These live streams are ad-free, and we thank you guys so much for your support with the super chats. Like, it literally means a lot, like a ton to us. So thank you guys so much. If you're watching this after it posts on YouTube, there will be ads on that. So only when it's live, no ads. Thank you guys so much for your support. We appreciate everything.
And because of those, in the next few weeks, we're able to upgrade this live stream. So that's coming very soon. I want to upgrade to a larger clock in the office, so we're able to see when the live stream is going to start, so we can all be on the same page.
Or just upgrade his battery, upgrade his Rivian battery.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Let's we can put in an EV charger right outside, right?
That's what we're using donations for. Yeah.
All right. So Dreesley says, however you say that. Sorry for butchering that. Hey guys, what kind of red dot can I use if I have an M4 style iron sights on my AR-15?
I mean,
So I'm assuming he's asking if he wants to co-witness.
that's I guess that's probably what I assume is. You're right, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Most basic red dots come in the standard height. So, like Romeo 5.
Really like the SIG optics recently.
Yeah,
Anything
it's
that's
SIG
co-witness. I mean, there's any
Basically,
dot
yeah.
on the market. You can pretty much use a different riser for that, right? Because there's not like
That's true.
one, unless you go with like what's that new holographic site, Jason? The dot. It's literally called the dot, like DOT.
Oh,
It has like a built-in.
It begins
riser.
with a Z. It begins with a Z. Yeah.
But it's called like dot, DOT. Like there's
Right.
but there's not that many red dots out there that have a built-in standard only mounting system. So yeah, there are a lot of different ones you can use.
Guys, I just want to like shout out Zeke and Shiny Jars are literally having a conversation, like catching up with each other like old bros. Like
Yes, I love
that's
that.
crazy.
I love that.
Every Wednesday, bro. Every Wednesday in the comments.
I wish we could set up a meet with them.
That would be cool.
That'd be so
That would
cool.
be cool. Or like an experience.
The
so to
classic
speak.
experience.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
We
Mhm.
can do that.
We'll have to figure that out.
We got lots of good ideas. Most of them never hit the
Yeah.
the big screen, but
Okay. Here's a question.
whoa.
Oh, super chat.
We got another super chat. Okay.
Woo.
Big Mike. What's up, Mike? I know we've talked about this until the cows come home.
Yep.
It's cow farm. There's gonna be cows outside. But additionally, that was
a
an
great
intrusive thought.
impersonation. 10 out of 10.
But additional red dot on a rifle on a 45 degree or a 12 o'clock. I've got all my RMRs at a 12 o'clock on top of my LPVOs, but every pro shooter I see has them at 45.
Oh, I'm
Wrong.
sorry. It seems like he
12.
answered his own question. He's already got it
It's
set
not,
up.
they're already
That's
at
why.
12. Leave them at 12.
Well, I actually do see, I understand both scenarios to this. 12 o'clock, especially on like a long range gun, amazing. And as you start to get in, I pretty much always choose 12. But Jason, you can account for this. Trey talks about 45 in competition, being able to peer around corners in specific competition.
Not only that, but also you can have a different
He's raising his hand.
you can have
Yeah.
a different zero for that. So
You
your
can.
main dot can have something that's close range, and then if you or vice versa, 45 close range, and then like 50 yard zero for your main. So you can pick multiple ways of doing it.
Jason, go.
I just have a question. Bullets arc, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're
So
just
when it-
accounting for an offset of the barrel at that point. But
No,
a barrel
I-
is perfectly circular. So
shooting on that dot is still going to be hard to get out to past 100 where you're really going to see that anyway.
Correct.
Just like
I would not. I mean,
I'm trying to figure.
I'm sure people have done it. That's not to say that this is not the best way, but a 45 degree makes more sense for close range.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
versus you put it on a 45
Yes.
degree, and you're like, all right, here's this 200 yard shot. Like that's
Well,
yeah.
especially in those scenarios that like when we were doing close quarters and stuff, CQB training, being able just to throw it because you pull that up over your shoulder a lot of times. At least the particular course I was taking, they wanted you to pull the stock up over your shoulder and keep the gun pointed down range. If you have that 45 degree, guess what? Your main dot. Oh, that looks like actually
That's when-
normal.
Yeah.
When Brandon
So-
figured out he didn't like LPVOs anymore.
Well,
Mhm.
look, when you're wearing a mask
Oh.
and you jab yourself in the face a couple of times.
He gave a follow up. My LPVOs are 0 to 50 yards. My red dots are at 10 yards. Forgot to mention.
Whoa,
Whoa.
LPVO at 50.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah. I do the same thing.
I got mine at 100.
Mhm.
100. That's the only way you get the true. If it's an MOA, that's the only way you get the true reading of the what's
I
next.
go mine's in mil. I'm not sure if that's what you're getting at from the circle, like reticle.
Yeah. First focal plane or second focal plane.
First focal line.
Mm.
He's like, I gotta think about that. He's
Hang
like,
on a second.
maybe there is
Let me
something.
do some math here.
No, but I have mine on a 18-inch barrel,
Mhm.
AR-15. So I have it zeroed at 100 because that one's really meant to go far. And then I have a dot up top that's at 25. Then I can kind of meet
Yeah.
the difference.
Makes sense.
All right, what do we got next?
Not a lot of questions. So guys, ask your questions about our topic, if you don't mind. How much training should you do for concealed carry versus everything else? I don't know if you have any questions that we can.
I got one like for everybody on chat and in the room with us, including Jason. What percentage of training should be CCW versus, let's say, rifle on like CQB, the other things like training your gear, training your belts, like getting all those things set up, the plate carriers, the helmet setups, all that stuff. What percentage should your CCW be in comparison to really everything else?
Here's a good question. How many times do you wear your kit?
Once a week.
Okay. So
Sometimes you carry your gun
90% of the
every day.
time you're dressing the way you are, you're carrying the way you are the way you are, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd say 90% of the time needs to be training in this.
Yeah,
CCW.
proportionate to how often you use it. And it depends on the person, right? Someone who's doing it like a security or a police officer or whatever else, then that's gonna be disproportionate to us.
That's true.
You know? Yeah.
I'd say
That's a good point.
like, you know, if you're gonna go out the range and have like a fun range day, I would at least spend 5 to 10 minutes, maybe more. But like every time you go out, you should at least be doing some reps on
Mhm.
your concealed carry.
Jason
That way you
doesn't
kind of like
believe
hit
in
both.
fun range days.
I have seen him shoot many times in the trash.
See? He does not believe in.
I remember a fun time when we had to launch a Surefire
Surefire can.
can down range. That was fun.
I remember that day, huh?
Weird.
Well, that sounds like a fun range day.
That was the same day that I also brought out a really
Oh.
fun build that I had.
What hath you say, Jason?
I would love to say whose gun was that? Was that my personal gun or was that Classics in the Armory? That was
I
definitely
mean,
not my
you can
personal
train
gun.
on any gun. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a off-topic question, but totally fine. Are Noveski lowers still in your top 5 for lowers?
That was, I think it was one of Jason's big lowers.
Yeah,
So-
Noveski. So here's a fun fact. For some odd reason, it's 2026 and companies just forget, oh, wow, I can integrate a trigger guard into the lower. It's just nuts. And they completely forget about it. So there's not that many companies that actually do that. I love Noveski. for
Arrow
what they
did.
do.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
in
F in the chat.
Yeah.
It's so for me, I do like it. They also have different styles of lowers. I like them. They're good, but are they pricey? Absolutely. So, but so is a Knights and so is an LMT.
Someone says, "Is Jason in a safe house?"
I mean,
he's in Whitsec.
That was literally
Gri-
what I was saying.
I mean,
Griffin and ADM.
Griffin and ADM, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right. Speaking of CCW. All right. CCW battle Hellcat Pro Comp Springfield Echelon 4.0 C Organic Mete MC9 LS.
I didn't see a Glock
Opinions,
19
please.
on there.
Oh my
I
God.
did not see. Yep.
I didn't see a Glock 19 on there.
Okay, so that
can't
middle
answer
one is interesting
The
because
4.0
The
C?
4.0 C.
Yeah, I do like it.
so the reason I say it's interesting is that's more of like your Glock 19.
Right.
So, and the
Well,
other two are like
yeah.
43 X's.
No, it's a non-comp.
It's
a
4.0
non-comp
The
one.
C
It's
is
compact.
compact. That's right.
Compact,
I,
yeah.
C can
gets
mean
me
4 different
every
things.
time.
Yeah.
I go echelon
C can
out of
mean
those.
Compact,
Of those, yes.
comp, competition.
Right.
There was one more.
Well, someone said
Yeah.
But yeah,
4.0 C.
it's crazy.
COA. I forgot about that one. Yeah, they do have the 4.0 C COA in there.
Yeah, I like the echelon out of those, and I really like the Springfield.
Why not the
probe.
MC9
I don't
Prime?
like the comp.
I think I'd rather have the MC9 Prime than those.
Well, the Prime's not on there.
I know that's so like why
Yeah.
LS instead of Prime. I mean, the Prime isn't that much more expensive than the LS.
But you get the
Prime's-
Prime.
the Prime's snappy,
Yeah,
man.
Prime non-comp.
It is.
Well,
I agree.
Oh, but
there's-
what about the Prime Radiant, Jason?
We don't know.
I don't know.
But-
we don't
I don't
know.
know.
I'm not saying that there might be.
Oh,
ones-
interesting. Huh.
There might be something
Brandon,
sitting.
look
there
at Brandon.
on
Everybody
your
look at
desk.
Brandon. Brandon's like,
Literally sitting on the desk.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
literally
it finally,
sitting on your
it
desk.
finally
Brandon's
showed
got
up.
his Meridian
Yeah.
charged. Well, we
It's
got a
literally
special
sitting
All right,
package
let's end the
now.
stream.
It's literally sitting right there.
Looks like we had a
All right,
couple of.
we have we have some
ahead, read
super
this-
chats.
this,
So
I'll be right back.
first, though, as he goes and plays with that, because we can't do it on the live stream, but this is something that I did want to talk
Let's
about
hear your racket.
super fast. I live in a restricted state, so I can only practice concealed draws and dry fire as indoor ranges don't allow. So I have a question, and I don't know if sometimes you can take safety classes at ranges, and I don't know in restricted states because we live in North Kakalaki and they're pretty, but I don't know. Maybe check that out. That's all I'm going to say is check out, see if they have any, because you could also maybe do the safety class for the USPSA matches, and then you can get cleared by an instructor, and then you're allowed to do it. I don't know. That's just a thought. All right. So super chats. Thank you again, Mike. You are so generous.
Mike.
We love you.
Mike is starting to creep
Mike
up
is
on
the
that
the
that
winner.
super chat list. I need to make
Mhm.
another top 10.
Yes. It all depends on your range. Most ranges won't allow for holster draws when this is funny. We were just talking about this. When
Yeah.
I go out to the outdoor range where I can draw from the holster, shoot steel, etc., I'll admit almost 0% is done from CCW. Maybe
See,
you should-
I'm not
you
gonna lie.
should.
I'm actually a pretty big, I guess, sinner in that regard. Because when I go out, I usually have something that I just built, something I added on to something, and I'm testing that out. And I'm like, "Ooh, I want to try this." And then by the time I'm like done with the range, I'm like, I probably should have shot my CCW a little more than
Yeah,
I
I
did.
mean, you
so.
could start with it. You could
You could.
start with,
Yeah,
Start
absolutely
with
could.
it, end with it.
Mhm.
start with it, and
Make it make a new habit.
Make it. It's an
Make it
Oreo,
hate
right?
it.
Yeah.
The
Start with it, end
Cookie
with it.
parts are your CCW.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo.
All right. Matt Wood.
Matt Wood, let's go.
Matt Wood, thank you so much for the
Matt
super
Wood.
chat. If we're going to put an LPVO on the MR556 A4 16.6 inch, and you had to choose between the Night Force,
Attacker.
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 God,
Yeah.
y'all kill me
Nope.
with all these. Hey,
Excuse me, sir.
I don't
Attacker.
I don't know what's going on with this thing
I don't know.
today.
Hey.
Oh, the camera's off. That's why.
okay.
Please hold.
The Attacker one, 8, and the Triticon
1-8.
VCOG 1 to 8. Which would you choose and why?
Attacker,
I
hands
was a
down.
Attacker. Consensus.
Here's one big motivation for that. Light transmission is huge when it comes to that. So the Attacker beats the VCOG on that. And I don't know if anybody's ever tried to switch the VCOG from, I don't know, any power to any power and how
Yeah.
much arm
Stiff.
strength it actually takes. It's stiff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You get that antimatter antimatter industries. You can
not-
slide up and down the rail, bud.
And so
you might
what
snap a cable.
The gun the
Yeah.
gun shoots just from getting so excited after
Yeah.
you're changing magnification enough.
It's crazy.
But
Oh, yours too?
The
Spits out.
A-Tacker, I will say, I agree with Jason. The A-Tacker is incredible. There's a reason I think the Marines go with the VCOG, and that's because it is the most durable construction as far as how it works. It's not some like scope rings that can come loose over time, all this. It's literally the example of an ACOG. It's built into the bottom of the scope itself that connects to an ACOG mount, modified ACOG mount. So it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
But simple, keep it simple, stupid. You
Yeah.
know, it's that basic, but it works. So I get the VCOG.
Guys,
Call
did
me
we have,
crazy, but the attacker's less weight too, right?
It is. Yeah, I believe it is. I mean, it depends on what ring you use, right? So that's the other side to it. You know, you can kind of turn it into what you want with those 34 millimeter rings.
I think we all got color coordinated today.
Oh, we're so cute. All right. So Jerry Brooks says, I'm taking my first tactical class this Saturday.
Hey.
What should I expect? Congratulations.
Nice.
Great moves. It's hard to answer that because we don't know what class this is.
So the instructors vary quite a bit.
Yeah,
Hey,
it does.
It's 10 ounces difference.
10 ounces
10
difference.
ounces?
31.5 ounces for
Oh,
the
he's talking about
Well,
second.
yeah. Wait.
Attacker.
So this is what I was talking about, though. But that's the base scope versus the scope and the mount.
yeah.
So
But
you've got to
Just
add
his
34
question,
millimeter
or,
scope rings
they just
to that
Or
weight
mount.
list
Yeah.
for the A-Tacker.
yeah, but 21 versus 31 just on pure. Ooh,
Yeah, but you're
Lord.
gonna when you put a mount on there, it's gonna be the same thing.
Exactly. That was my point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
From there, it just depends on what mount you use. Like let's look up like a Badger Ordnance Condition one.
Jerry, please hold.
It's 7.2 ounces for the Geisley.
Okay.
That's still it's 28.3 ounces.
Yeah. Zachalicious says that's massive. If you've ever held onto a rifle for days on end, weight
Right.
becomes a huge consideration.
It does.
I'm speaking for Zach, not personal experience.
weight on a gun. No way.
What?
I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
All right. So condition one is about 7 ounces from Badger Ordnance. So that leaves, like what, 4 ounces difference? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ounces equals pounds. Pounds equals pain.
Okay.
Something
Heard
like
that from
Pain
someone.
is gain, bro.
Something like that.
That's the other side to it. You got to continue it on.
Okay.
Then you're like, I need more ounces.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's go to the gym.
Okay, guys, we have lots of comments to catch up.
Yeah, all right,
okay, sorry.
Quick draw.
Jerry, what should Jerry expect for his first tactical class? Oh, I've got one.
Expect to learn something.
Expect to go in there and feel like you suck.
Yeah,
And that's
that's
really
happening.
important. Like, the pressure that we put on ourselves is the biggest hindrance a lot of times. So go in there with like a, let's just see what happens kind of vibe. I don't know. And probably maybe expect a few of those guys, in there that you can never seem to
Yeah.
escape from, that know everything always.
Even if they don't.
Leave your ego at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I would say.
Okay.
And that goes tandem with
Yeah,
that, right?
right.
Because you shouldn't, if you come into the class being like, hey, I'm gonna show up everyone, then it's like, well, you just defeated the whole purpose of why you're going to a class.
Right,
You're not
yeah.
going there to prove yourself to the instructor. You're going there to learn to better.
Agreed.
I would say expect equipment failures. I mean, not every time, but like something's going to change. You're going to realize that something may not be optimally placed, or sometimes if you have something electronic, it just goes down.
Yeah. You gotta learn what works and what
And-
won't work. Real.
And rule of thumb for looking cool: don't wear the T-shirt of the person you came to train with.
He sounds like he may have done that.
Says the guy who goes to a concert and wears the band's t-shirt to the concert.
Nice. All right. Let's
Have you
speed
guys
run
seen
some
my
of
hat
these.
that I have?
Yeah, I know. As all of it, yeah, right.
Well, we're legally supposed to wear this.
We'll get sued.
We'll get sued. All right, trying to decide on magnifier. Have my sights on Vortex Micro, Juliet full size, or Holosun HM3X. I am running backup sights, so I may move the rear sight. Suggestions.
What's more important is what magnifier mount are you choosing?
That's a good point.
Yeah, I think we need more information on that.
If I had to go off what he's got, Juliet hands down, best class.
Oh, I love.
Then Vortex, then Holosun.
Couple different things you could do. Because I had this exact problem.
Sounds like he's about to
for
drop
a
a
couple
bomb.
years. No, a couple years. I had this exact problem. And what I came to the conclusion of, there's two different ways you can do this. You can either try to make room for your iron, it in front, or making it so you have more eye relief with your magnifier, right? Or you can go to like a 226 height, which allows you then to go with a unity, so you can have a backup iron sight built into your mount, and then a front sight, and then you don't have to have that space for the rear sight, in which case you just put a magnifier back there. And that's what I did.
That is actually
the same thing on my 11.5 inch.
And in which case, then it comes down to a thing of your magnifier mount getting in the way when you go for the charging handle. So then I would go with a unity. So you don't have to worry about that because the footprint's so small.
Nice.
And then also it might be that the cable is too taut. So it might be disconnecting.
Taunt.
Like on the camera itself too.
Also,
But,
the Vortex Micro, the eye relief isn't that great on it because the micro ones sometimes they don't have
everybody's
barriers.
dropping off.
Guys, we're still
Oh,
here.
I'm here.
I'm here.
He went to the
It's
kitchen
good?
to get some
Okay.
wine.
Okay. All right, let's keep pushing through these because we got a bunch. 556, go to war rifle. SIG MCX Spira LT, Geisley SD, or Beretta NARP.
Say that one more time. Oh, go to war rifle.
Yeah. 6, go to war rifle. Are you choosing the SIG MCX Spear LT, the Geisley Super Duty, or Beretta NARP? NARP.
You guys focus and talk.
Okay,
Our camera
cool.
down.
Yeah.
All right, so we go the 556 Spear LT, guys. Beretta NARP. I mean,
I knew you were gonna
so
say that.
Beretta NARP, I would probably go with over those three after having some experience with it.
Spear LT.
But even then, I don't have that much. They say 30,000 rounds before they had any malfunctions. That's impressive, right? Really impressive. We got to wait till we get the civilian one and see if it's the same, and do our own testing to see what conditions they were in when they got 30,000 rounds, all that stuff. See if it still holds up. But that's not available in the US, so I'm going to take that out of the equation, unfortunately. Shiny Jars NARP hasn't been vetted. It has been vetted by some people in Europe, and I mean, I don't
The
think
civilian
I'm
version hasn't
revealing
been vetted
anything,
yet.
but like
Yeah,
I think the GIGN is working on that for like a 6.5 Grendel version. I'm not revealing that. People have talked about this before now, so hopefully Beretta doesn't get mad at me for that. And then the
LOL.
Geisley SD, and then the SIG MCX Spear LT. Between those, I mean, now you're going short stroke piston driven AR-18 versus AR-15. It's personal preference in that way, but I'd go with an AR-15. I think just because I'm more comfortable with that personally, but that rifle overall, I mean, you can't go wrong with either. You're not gonna like just kill somebody.
Jason, where you at?
Oh.
I know what Jason's gonna say. He just popped back on.
You're not just gonna like blow somebody out of the water with one or the other. It comes down to training.
Okay. Oh, just the two of them. Just the two of them. Wait. I'm just gonna remove this. Okay, we're gonna have you guys for now, but you guys have to listen to my voice.
Thanks, Zach. Delicious. Appreciate you.
Real quick. Polar
I
Night.
lost audio.
We lost audio.
Uh-oh.
Jason, can you hear me?
Can anybody hear
We
me?
can hear you.
Oh, that's my fault. Sorry. I am not good at this. Jason, can you hear me?
No,
Oh.
I can't hear you.
That was way delayed.
Yeah. All right. Can you hear me now? Like,
Got nothing.
and we can't hear Jason because you turned the volume down.
Rip.
That's hilarious.
We're doing
Polar
so
Nights.
good. Yeah.
No, so I'm using.
Everything should be good now.
It's
I'm
delayed.
using my
again.
computer audio to hear you guys, and there's a delay.
Yeah. Technical difficulties.
No, so that's his. Ours is audio, so we're good.
Okay. Polar Night says, as a barber, this is the place to be because I get to see every stage of beard growth. The
That
ladies
is
not included.
hilarious.
What the heck? Is mine not included?
Yeah,
I've
got
She
the-
ain't my mother-in-law.
it's
I'm
like-
dying. That's hilarious.
It's just like a little trim with stash.
I shaved before I
Fully
came
equal?
in. Mine was, yeah.
Jason's
I had to
the baby face.
Square
Jason's
mine up.
baby face. Brandon Brandon's basically where Josh is,
Yeah,
but just a little different connection going on there.
Beautiful. I know you guys didn't sign up for this today.
I'm getting there. It's been working. I've been working on it for a while.
You should have seen him when he had the little French stash where he curled it
Why
on
is
the
Jason
ends.
not added to stage?
He may have backed out.
Yeah, he is.
He gone.
He's like, let me back in.
There he is.
Let me back in.
Hey, there we are.
Hey.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. We're here.
Okay. So here's a great question while we do all of this. Okay. What is all of your personal CCW? Mine is a P365 with Radiant, Sig Dot, and a Streamlight. Beautiful. Mr. James, I am right there with you. Mine is either, depending on the outfit that I'm wearing, either the P365X Macro, which I love, with the Romeo X Dot, or my 365 XL. Same thing. So that's mine.
I love my 365.
I love my 365. I'm about to get a LUT too.
Yeah, for me, it depends on what I'm wearing, but normally every day it's a Glock 17 with an Acron X300. Unlike today, I carried my XDS because I just wanted something slimline for the gym. I'll carry the the AXG macro. That's cool. I'll carry my Glock 19, which I haven't carried in like God knows when, but I still have access to it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Or I'll carry the GT5, which I've been doing also recently. Or GT4. Yeah.
GT5.
Glock 43X for me.
Glock 19.
All year long.
Hasn't changed.
Even when you wear your
All year.
dresses?
Yeah, well, no, I just don't concealed carry them. Pepper spray. Yeah.
I'm going to get my first AR looking at BCM's 14.5 upper. They offer Surefire and Huxworks muzzle devices. That says muscle, but muzzle devices. Would you recommend one of them? Or just the A2X and then get a new device when I get the can?
Get a device when you get a can. I wouldn't unless you know which can you're going with. I wouldn't, because then you're going to pigeonhole yourself into getting one or the other. I would make up your mind which can you want, and then.
Look, man, I'm going to tell you what other people aren't going to want to hear.
Oh, especially Jason.
Just go with the Huxworks, and then you don't have to worry about any gas blowback. You're not going to get gassed out when you're shooting it. You're going to get a little bit more sound, possibly slightly more flash, and you're going to be happier for it in the end. And other people are going to disagree with me in this call. That's perfectly fine. But just know.
Turn that camera a little.
Definitely more sound, definitely more flash. But if you want overall performance, go with the Surefire, Chief.
Surefire the new.
True.
Is RC2 like a FUD can now?
It does kind of feel that way. Like it does. It's like that.
Yeah.
It's turning into the 1911 of suppressors.
Man, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I build in redundancies to things because we are on backup plan like 8 right now for cameras and
that stupid Rivian battery.
It took all the battery from the cameras.
Plan E is in full effect.
Yeah,
Captain Planet strikes again.
Also, it's
yeah, we're not going to be great, but it's better than nothing right now. So
is it? Because it looks awful.
At least they can tell that we're people talking on the stream.
Well.
Guys, welcome back to our Minecraft stream.
This is a disaster. It's going great though. We're having fun. Walther PDP. Here's a great hot take. Walther PDP Pro as a Glock replacement.
Absolutely not.
I'd take the PDPF.
Yeah. Which, can we talk about that, Jason? I texted. Sometimes I'll have this thing where I'm like, huh, that's weird. I'll text Jason. Texted this morning, and I'm like, hey, I watched your short on the Walther PDPF, and they're like, hey, it doesn't stand for female. You were there, right, Brandon?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was also there.
Okay, I didn't wait at NRA.
No.
Okay, I was gonna say.
No,
I watched her say it though.
Yeah,
they
like,
did.
it doesn't stand for F.
And that's a conversation.
Backtracking.
And Jason can attest to this, but it's a conversation that we had like outside the camera too. So we started it and we were like, well, I feel like we should talk about that. And then we got it on camera.
And so I stumbled upon this video because it was getting some comments from people like, wait, isn't that the opposite of what she said or what they started the video promos on? It doesn't stand for F. And then the Walther guy comes up and he's like, hey, we actually had this lady, was it Tatiana, right, Jason?
Yes.
Not Tatiana.
Yeah.
Not TTI, different Tatiana. And she comes up and talks about how she was involved in the testing of that. And it was based on females' hands. And I'm like, wait.
But wait a minute.
So it doesn't stand for female, but it was based on.
No. So
I'm not saying
For ladies.
Yeah.
No, what
I'm
it-
like, I
what
just,
ladies.
yeah.
No, in layman's terms, what it means is most European men have the hands of females.
No, but if you watch it, Jason,
That
what
gun
she
fits
my
said
hand Rage
very
bait.
well. Are you
was,
saying,
yeah, no,
are
what
you
it
saying-
sounds like it, right? But what they actually said was most service pistols are based upon the hands of European men, but this one in particular is not. So then I'm
Correct.
like, so it sounds like the F does stand for female.
Yeah,
It does.
that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well,
Just trying-
that is, but
I think
she also did say
video.
it
Concealed
stands
carry
for
video we talked about.
formidable. So
Okay, so we have another
Formidable.
super chat. We have another super chat.
Oh, they
But
changed the
first,
meaning.
It's good now.
what we need to talk about, or no, I'm sorry,
No,
what
no,
we
I
need
got
to acknowledge from here on out, you should just call this podcast stream. Guys, we're having some technical difficulties. Love it. All right.
Technical firearms.
Technical technical difficulties firearms.
So what's funny is like the amount of systems to make a live stream like this come to life. There's quite a few systems that have to actually work in conjunction together. Most of the
Some doesn't
time,
work.
they have plenty of
Some don't.
preparation set up, and sometimes we have to rush things a little bit faster than we want to. But
Sometimes good.
What Brandon's
Sometimes
saying is there are
maybe not.
3 components to a live stream, everyone. There's
Yeah.
hopes,
Yeah.
there's dreams,
And Brandon.
and duct tape.
Oh.
Those
Nice.
3
sometimes
things.
the duct
And if one
tape
of those
gets
fail,
wet, and
Yeah.
you just really got to keep applying it.
Whoa.
What? All right.
Not electricity.
Flashbang.
Electricity wasn't part of those 3.
No.
So yeah,
Right.
it's going.
Okay, so
Trying to run us out of here.
Zackalicious says weekly donation to the. Thank you so much for the super chat. Weekly donation to the MRGG fund and the pizza
Hey.
party.
Pizza-
2 questions
Right, we're having a pizza
Yeah.
party. We have to do it
that
now.
Ryan won't let us eat on live stream. 2 questions.
I got it. What is it called?
ASMR.
No.
The mukbang.
I immediately went to like the thing people love to hear. No, I was thinking the thing where it's like you have
Misymphonia.
you hate it?
Misphonia.
That thing.
Yeah.
I hate
No,
hearing
I
people
agree.
eat.
Or
Yes.
it's
So-
an entire live stream of just that, and we don't
Okay,
say a word.
Wait, next time Ryan loses an outside the warehouse
Oh.
video, his punishment is going to be listening for
Like food.
the
like people
whole
eat- yeah.
live stream. Us.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
He
I'll
would
do
lose
it.
his mind.
I'll do it.
You giving up the
Oh
weight
my
vest?
gosh.
Yeah, I'll if you. Oh no! Wait! She said next.
Your next punishment. He
Next
still
one.
has to do the weight
Yeah, I
vest.
still do the weight vest.
Okay, yes, we have more.
We have a
super
lot.
chats. So
Let's-
I have
the
this
2
one, too.
questions from
Thanks for the
Zackalicious.
latest.
Thank you guys for being patient with us today.
Yes.
What's the gun you shoot the best right now? And for Brandon, did Grand Thumb's battle rifle video change the MRGG goal? So starting with the first one, for me, I would say what I think I performed best recently on is the SIG GTO, their 2011.
Yes.
Yep.
That was nice. Nice.
Yes.
What about you guys?
I don't think I need to say mine. I think everybody knows
Yeah,
mine.
it's Shadow
Yeah, see, I told you. Dude, I shoot that thing like lights out though.
Nice. Like just like how it's been.
Yeah, that's why the lights don't work. That's okay.
Best.
This is just my computer.
Okay, what about you, Ryan, man?
I'm gonna say probably my Glock 17 with a Radian and a GPM spring in it.
Nice.
That's my favorite.
17?
Oh, it's 45. It's
I was like, you got a 17?
no, it's a 45. I do have one on the way though.
You do?
Not
Oh, yeah.
keep feel like a Glock shell. No, paying for this.
Order- yeah.
Which funny enough, I don't think Glock like gives any
They
free
don't.
No,
things
we
out.
pay
Yeah.
for all of the Glock
Yeah,
stuff,
exactly.
guys. Just so you know.
I paid full
but
retail
anyways,
for all of them.
Anyway, scroll that. But yeah,
Yeah. All right, Josh. Best gun you're shooting recently?
Dart gun.
But yes.
Nerf or
Nerf
nothing.
gun. Probably my 17 Gen 6. That's what
Nice.
I've been shooting most recently.
You are very good with that.
Justin?
No. I would say
You are better than you will let
Um,
on.
no.
I'm gonna say my P320, whether it be the SXG or my OG one. I still love shooting that gun. I really do.
All right. We also have like
All right.
3
and
more super chats.
we have,
so
yeah,
we're
we
gonna-
got a motor. But Brandon, did Grand Thumb's battle rifle video change the MRGG goal?
I'm not gonna lie, I
Did you watch the video?
have taken it back a little bit because I don't SR25 MRGG and the SIG were originally in my considerations. I have now stepped back just a little bit from the MRGG and I'm kind of looking around like, hey, because LMT, Jason brought this to my attention. LMT is one of them. So now I'm like, okay, great. I'm thinking modularity might also be something I'm interested in, getting a, like an 8.6 barrel down the road for something. So the SIG comes back into play a little bit. I'm kind of lost right now. I'm less like gung ho than I was before.
So one thing I always think about is how many people we've met in the military who say had the ability to be issued an SR25 and say an SR25 was the gun I went with and carried for most of like my deployments, whatever that may be. There's so many different areas, and you expect them to say a 5.56 gun, and they don't. They say that, and I'm always like, I know there's something there. There's something there that most of us don't realize. It's probably, I hate to say it, but probably stopping power or something to that effect.
So I think I'm taking it back.
Research. They're a marksman or a DMR guy.
Mike, I'm sorry, Jason. We were reading Mike's comment.
Oh, you're good. It's probably the simple fact that he's a DMR guy or the sniper role of the platoon or the squad. So like he doesn't technically like have a choice. He's got to carry something as a 308.
Yeah.
So if that's the only thing that he's got in inventory, an M110 of some sort, whether it be the HK one or the SR25, then he's got to roll with that.
These people were not SR25 or SR25. These people are not DMR specific people, and most of them said the SR25K. In fact, because that was what they went with. Yeah.
Thank you, Mike, for the super chat. And now, dude, Zeke,
current leader.
Zeke is just way too generous. He said, Zachalish just got their pizza. I will get the beer and wine. What would we do without you guys? Literally not be able to do this. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, to be honest with you, so this whole stream for the last 3 months has been like kind of like a hodgepodge. I just literally throw it together as neatly as I can. That's why I have issues, or that's why we have issues when we're live. But we are moving to a more solid role because these have been getting more popular, and you guys have done great. So.
Just a thought.
Yeah, that is something. and yeah, we'll have to vet a little bit though.
Yeah.
What did I miss? What are you guys doing?
Justin being 9 minutes
that was for
younger.
Josh and I only.
Oh man. Justin being 9 minutes younger means he's officially the subcompact version of Jason. That's amazing.
What?
You guys laughing at?
I don't know, but they're like dying laughing.
Oh my gosh! Solo Gordo said, "I'll get the high chair for Brandon." He paid.
Let's go.
Incredible. What's up, Solo Gordo? We appreciate you.
If you give me a high chair, I will sit in it. I am not opposed to that, to be honest.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
It's like Dana White or Joe Rogan. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This might be the most unhinged we've ever had a stream. Most technical difficulties, most unhinged, and you guys are still donating. I cannot.
There it is.
Classic
There it
Firearms
is.
Unfiltered.
He's got the line, boys.
Uh-oh. Y'all are about to learn some stuff that's going to get leaked.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hope you got no
He's
NDAs.
going to leak some stuff.
Quite a few.
Yeah.
They all about to be gone.
Oh man, these have become very fun part of my week.
Oh, Mike says, hey, we could be spending our Wednesday evenings with our family, but instead we can be part of the CF hot mess. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Dude, look, for better or worse, this is who we are, right? We're getting
This is on the
unfiltered.
worst.
That is true. But like that has been something that we have been talking about doing for a very long time, creating a way that we can be ourselves on live and like actually talk to people. So I love that.
Zachalish says, ha ha ha, yeah, let's interrogate Justin now.
That works better. I think I showed you.
Yes.
What
Yes.
is
What is that? Oh,
Is that toilet?
He's
Is that
leaking something.
NDA? Oh no.
That's leaking. He's leaking his own stuff.
Maybe he's been having wine this whole time. We
Chill.
just didn't know about it.
Pinky's out.
Pinky's out. Wait a minute. We learned
my
about
gosh.
Pinky's out recently.
Yes.
Yeah, we did. It
We
means
did.
you have syphilis, apparently.
That's
You
what
got
the
syphilis?
that's what the
Rip.
the back in the old days, if you had pinky out, it meant you had syphilis.
And somehow that adopted into high class society.
Because apparently only high class people had
Have
syphilis.
I learn something new every day, boys.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what'd you learn from the CF stream today?
Pinky out, you got
Pinky out,
syphilis. Yeah, we're supposed to be talking about concealed carry training.
This is off the rails.
Yikes.
All right, maybe.
Okay, what
All
was
right.
the
Super
what was
chat.
the last
What
thing?
was that super chat?
I'm like all over the place.
The last super chats have just either been roasting or buying us a
Was
weird
that
one.
$150?
I'm going to go back to
Yes.
Mike real quick because we
Perfect.
barely addressed it.
There's-
A CF employed someone known as Camera Daddy. I'm trying, man.
Just hanging out.
We're all trying. We're,
You
we're
are-
putting in the effort.
You are the camera daddy.
That sounded.
Hey, say pause, bro. That's crazy.
Pause.
word.
Oh.
Jason. Jason took the words out of my mouth.
Hey,
no, I like
yo,
to let it linger.
pause.
I like to let it linger. It's more fun that way.
No, man. I'm good.
Rather take them out and put them in.
Whoa.
All right, so to get this back on track,
Let's do it.
Surefire RC4 question mark.
Hopefully.
Someone want to start?
Jason
Yeah.
looks like he's-
Yes, so the Surefire RC4 is actually a huge leap when it came to Surefire. We're gonna act like the RC3 never was invented ever.
Yeah.
Who?
Who exactly?
Was
Who?
there RC3? I didn't
Yeah.
know
So
that.
the reason why is not only did they build in some of the most like sound like forward and flash mitigation properties inside of the RC4, it actually has very good thermal properties as well, and it's been tested through SOCOM and issued to many SOCOM units out there, and it is very, very, very nice. This is a departure from Surefire's more traditional line. The only thing that you have original from Surefire on them, whether it be like their old stuff like the RC2, is actually the collar, the locking collar, and that's it. Everything else is 3D printed. Everything else is, I will say the RC4 skin, because that's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah.
I hate to break it to them. It's just like, come on, guys. Like, you could have easily just, trimmed it or, God,
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Hey, what are you
That
saying?
sounded
Pause,
crazy.
right? I feel
That
like
sounded crazy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
Wow.
it's got an outer shell with an interior black diffuser for mitigating flash. So it's solid.
the wine is hitting. That's the
Hilarious.
comment. That's amazing.
All right, what do y'all think about the new ATF director? Let's hope and pray.
Well, I think we've only really seen one thing from him, and they looked positive. I mean, you can't really say anything till it all hits, right?
So Josh behind the camera over there and I were listening to a like kind of podcast like YouTube video breaking down some of the rules that he has.
What was the
And
name of the YouTube? I'm pretty sure I probably
Washington gun law.
Yes,
Yeah.
I listened to the exact same
And
thing.
it's not all it's chalked up to be.
Yeah.
There are some things that they need to provide proper description for that they
Mhm.
did not so far. But there are some really good things like the Form 20s, like crossing over state lines. Like that one seems to be pretty
straightforward.
solid and straightforward. The other ones, there's some other ones that they need to provide more context for.
I think-
and that's why there's 90-day comment period.
Yeah.
And then it comes into effect after that those 90 days, from my understanding.
So I think at the end of the day, it's a step in the right direction.
Yep. At least,
I believe.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
It's an
again,
olive
time
branch,
will tell,
whether or not-
right? This could all just be for fluff, and then it disappears within the 90 days, right? This
Mhm.
could be gone. But yeah, so far, step in the right direction.
Yeah, it's basically like we got a glimpse into things and
Yeah.
we need to get down and dirty.
There you go.
Yeah.
It isn't unhinged.
Mulatto says, pause. Pretty sure we know which one that one went to. All right, what do we
Hey,
got?
dude, he said Morpheus getting loose on stream. That's crazy.
Whoa!
Wow.
Yikes! That's
Oh, wow.
man.
I'm
I
gonna
mean-
think about that one later. That's a good one.
Sometimes these comments keep me up at night.
They keep me laughing at night.
Yeah. Any of you guys run an LMT EBCG? It's the whole alphabet right there. Overrated / overpriced.
I
LMT makes some great
rifles,
things.
but like I don't know about that in particular.
It's the enhanced bolt carrier group. It's scalloped. It's cool. Whoa, like that's about it. Yeah.
I do run that. It has dual extractors, 3 vents in the bolt carrier group instead of 2, and I want to say it's chrome. The actual bolt itself is chrome, and the rest is phosphate. And I actually run it in my SPR, and it works really well. Yeah, I don't know how much better it works over a regular BCG. It seems to be slightly better for gas mitigation, kind of like the Surefire OBC. But yeah, I mean, if you want something to help and possibly cause, longer rigidity in its lifetime, go for it if you have the money. But I don't think it's like this amazing thing that's going to like change AR-15s forever. No, it just helps that out a little bit.
All right, moving right along. Surefire RC4 versus Strategic Services MFMD suppressor.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like
we don't have hands-on.
Completely different cans.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's completely like different ballparks, and also we've not got to test either of them, but we've seen both of them. I feel like the MFMD is actually gonna do more, because the Surefire is trying to be more conventional.
Yeah, it is.
So but that's just pure speculation because I don't know. So we've not actually got to test them side by side yet.
It's like the Surefire RC4 is adding on to the RC2 in certain ways. And it's not completely changing things up. The MFMD is changing up what you think of a suppressor. And with 3D printing.
Is that's Dragon Ball Z Nimbus?
Nimbus, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's young Kakarots transportation. Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, the suppressor.
Yeah, I mean, they're 2 completely different things. It's hard to compare those 2.
Oh, there's
but it's kind of like the old way of doing things that's a little bit modernized with something that's completely new from the ground up.
Zachalicious says we need to give Jason more wine in future streams.
That's dangerous.
That is dangerous.
Yep.
All right. How do you guys combat suppressor shadow when running a light? And then we have a super chat, and then we'll come back to shiny jars.
Some guy once told me suppressor shadows in the thing.
So I was thinking of that too. Let's talk about this. So
yes,
what are the downsides, in your opinion, of a suppressor shadow?
Can't see what your suppressor shadow is shadowing.
Oh, he's raising his hand.
Okay, Jason.
So polite.
Suppressor shadow, Ryan, you can attest to this. In a CQB setting, especially when there's stuff inside of rooms like credenzas, big items and stuff, and you need that light to shine past or around, and because of how you just naturally have a light, we're right-handed shooters, we're going to enter the room in the situation, and when you have to peel off, you actually lose a little bit of that light to cast around something for you to see deeper into a room before you get to that point. That's when suppressor shadow does play a huge factor. But yeah, there you go. Like when we had the training at active crisis, remember when we had the split on the 2 sides and we had to split off and do that? If you have suppressor shadow, bro, you can't see deep enough into the pocket, like underneath the bottom of the table, you're toast. Because I can tell you, a small little mongoose who happens to be a Navy SEAL will slice you up from the corner.
I've heard, and this is what Josh is referencing, I've heard good arguments for pros and cons of suppressor shadow as far as like how far it's needed. One thing is like the technology of lights are so advanced that you can light a room up easily, even with suppressor shadow. And part of it might just depend on how much shadow you have. If it's like this massive whisper pickle on the end of your light that's going into a room, that could be a problem with identifying things. So how well are you able to identify those things ultimately dictates it.
One way that I was able to combat that, actually a pretty good amount, is the Goober mount, actually. GBRS mount with the HFXC. I put that up on there, and I actually don't have as much suppressor shadow as you would expect.
Wait, pause. Brandon, hold on, pause. Brandon, explain suppressor shadow to me.
That is obviously when you have a light and it creates a dark spot where your light is shining.
So how does a mount change that?
Because it lifts it up higher off the gun. The suppressor shadow is literally like 3 feet below where it would be if you had it on the rail. It helps out a ton because it's on the actual mount.
It's on the
GBRS
mount. He's
mount.
saying it's.
So you
When I
hold
moved
it, you
it
put.
back,
Oh,
I brought it back up here.
okay,
Yeah.
pause. You're talking about lifting the light.
Yes.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Oh, I'm like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
on the
okay.
GBRS mount. If it's the like the LS3 or like if you got like
having a
3-in-1 or
4-in-1 unit.
Yeah, 4-in-1. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's specifically a specific.
like,
No,
what
I
are
was
you
I
doing? Yeah.
there for a second. I was like, okay, because you also have a GBRS red dot mount.
right.
Yeah, it's,
Well,
it's the
that's
same. No, it's the
thing.
same. They're
It's
the same thing.
It's the same
It's
mount.
on the same
It's just-
mount.
Yes, but it's not because of the optic height.
No, it's just a GBRS mount.
There we
and
go.
that's what it is. It's a
That's
GBRS.
that's where me
because
and Ryan both
integrated
stopped.
into
Yeah.
your laser.
Yes.
That's
Right.
what it is. Yes,
So
because
yeah,
other people, even though they have that, the laser would be on top.
Yep.
Underneath the red dot, and then your light is a secondary unit that would still be on the same placement regardless of your optics
Hang
package.
on.
That's
hang
what
on.
Jason
We're
and I
gonna
were
time out
thinking,
real quick. Put up that latest super chat, somebody, real quick. We have like 3 to go through, but this one right here, I'm hoping this is Joe. Go ahead.
This one.
Yep.
Hi.
What's up, Joe? I'm really hoping that's
What's
you. If
up?
not,
What's up,
what's up, Despop? Long time no see. Also, if you want to hop on a live stream with us at any point, let me know. You got my number. Anyway, let's go back through a couple of these other super chats.
All right, we got it. Yeah, we got to get.
LMT.
What?
All right, I heard you.
LMT.
You
Yeah,
said a
thank you,
lot.
Jason. Justin. LMT, BCG, or CAC K special
Mhm.
spec
Yeah,
K-spec.
K-spec. Mhm.
K spec BCG. I don't know, y'all.
I love how he didn't put the KAC. the
Yeah.
Knights Armament,
Yeah.
which I get it, man.
Yeah.
I would say Centurion also has a good version of that. It's still expensive, but that one's amazing. So I have the K-Spec BCG. I have not used it extensively, but so far it's been great. So I wish I could give you more information there. I've used the LMT BCG more, and that thing's fantastic. Absolutely no problems. Thousands of rounds. Somewhere around 10,000 through that thing. No issues. K-Spec, maybe 1,000. It's brand new. Just got it.
Jason, thoughts?
Centurion for sure. It's sitting at about
Just like, yeah, throw it, curveball.
yeah. Centurion for sure. It's sitting at 295. I get it. The LMT is great as well. CAC. Here's a fun fact. It depends on which finish you get. It's about $9 difference between the K-Spec Enhanced versus like a Centurion versus an LMT.
Yeah. It's I will say the difference with the CAC K-Spec though is I got mine on a super Black Friday discount for, I'm not exaggerating, sounds crazy.
Yeah.
It's for about $65.
Man, I wish I was paying more attention because I would have jumped on that.
It was like
I
a
should
lottery
have.
thing where it could have, like, I ordered 2 and like
Crap.
one was like a basic one. I needed 2 BCGs. One was a basic one.
Yep.
One happened to be a K-Spec, but oh yeah.
That's a good option too.
Oh baby, here we
That's
go.
a good
Let's
one, too.
talk about it. This is the bolt carrier group that I have the most time on. So many rounds. Over
worry,
10,000
Solocato.
easily,
We'll get
and
to you.
I have not had a single issue with Psionics NP3 BCG.
Man,
And it runs so well. It's ridiculous.
I feel like we could just, if we did not have to get through comments, I feel like we could just have hours long conversations about some of these things.
I mean, this is what we talk about a lot with BCGs.
It's true.
Crazy. Like,
true.
yeah.
So Gordo has been waiting for a moment. So, and he gave us a super chat. So
He did.
thank you so much. A real question: what is a good suppressor cover?
Montec.
Yeah, Montag.
Oh yeah, that's
Is that technically a cover or a shroud?
It works. I mean,
It's-
effectively the same way.
same.
But I get what
but
you're
different.
saying. You're saying it's not directly
not-
As he
attached
sips
to
wine.
the suppressor. It's attached to the rail.
Burn proof is good.
Yeah, burn proof's pretty good.
Um, I
Although
like burn.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
Link's defense also makes a great suppressor cover as well.
Liberty
Liberty, yep.
defense.
Lib-
Yeah, you're about to go. to the
There we
second
go.
one,
Yep.
Liberty.
I will-
Who has the clasp? You know what I'm talking about, Ryan? It's got
Liberty.
the wire and the clasp.
Liberty.
Yeah,
Liberty.
Yep.
I don't like that one.
You don't like that one?
So that's the only one I've used outside of, well, I've used ModTac, as I haven't used it on my personal gun, but I've used guns with ModTacs on them.
I used the
And
burn proof one a
awesome.
little bit for a little
Yeah.
while there. I will say, if you are, man, what is up with the
It's
light?
the same thing. We've been having issues, technical
Interesting.
difficulties.
This whole stream
Welcome back to technical difficulties.
with featuring classic firearms.
Yep.
TDF.
No, but a lot of those like fabric-y ones, just prepare for them to, like the first couple times you use them, they smoke a little bit. I didn't
point.
know, so I actually pulled it off. I like let it cool down and pulled it off just to
He's
be
like,
like,
I think it's burning. I'm like, no, that's what's supposed to be.
well, look, we have had issues with cans.
It's gonna burn off.
We have had issues with cans.
Listen,
and I was
that
like,
wasn't cans. That was Kaya putting his hands on cans after they got hot.
And look,
That's a totally different issue.
I'm sitting
We need to
here.
call Kaya.
Hang on, I'll call him.
Dude, that is one of those wild things.
Oh,
We called Aaron last week.
Ryan.
we did call Aaron last
We
week.
did call him.
I'll never forget that. Hey, Kaya, it's Ryan, Kaya, and myself all standing in what I call a Trinity symbol.
You can call him
Kaya, don't touch the suppressor. It's hot.
right there behind your laptop.
Ryan's like, yeah, it's really hot. Kaya proceeds to look at me, look at Ryan, grabs the glove, and grabs the suppressor. And I was just like, oh, okay.
And we have props incoming for this, by the way.
Yeah, no, I have a glove.
Yeah.
Do we have anything
So-
else?
Proves the
Don't
point.
touch him.
No.
Okay.
So whilst we wait on that, Shiny Jars asks, have you guys ever heard or seen of the new Wilson Bulwark?
Heard of
Yes,
it. Hadn't
heard.
Seen it. Hadn't seen it in person.
We
yet.
actually heard about it last week a little bit before it came out, and it's pretty cool. The internal hammer is interesting.
So it's like a modular FN reflex.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
when I,
But I mean, I like
well, I
the
think
size.
I think the
better.
FN reflex is actually made to be modular as well. I think it's a fire control unit.
Is it?
I think so.
I don't know.
Okay. So
Let's find out. Pretty sure.
Kay asks, favorite rifle barrel length and why is it the 3.9 PNW? That face.
Brandon.
GIF.
What? I'm sorry, I was not paying attention. I was reading a message.
Favorite rifle barrel length and why is the 3.9 PNW?
Yeah, 13.9.
Or what did I say?
Why
13?
is it the
Why
yeah?
is it
Well, no,
the
you said it.
13? Oh,
11.5.
It doesn't. Good choice.
11.5 is also my favorite. Sorry.
I mean, I have a 10.3. I with my URGI I went 10.3, but I do think 11.5 is king there. 11.3 was just the opportunity I had to grab. So,
There it is.
yeah.
Hey Josh, can you zoom
Zoom
in?
in here.
Can you zoom in?
Armando says
I
Kaya
also
from
keep
T
lighting it up
Sauce.
a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say at 11.5 personally, especially with SBR laws right now.
Yep.
But I do have a 13.9 pin and weld, and it's awesome. Criterion barrel specifically.
It's not a suppressor cover. That's in fact a glove.
Well, now it's a suppressor cover.
Yeah.
It was converted into one. It's
Yeah.
actually a fully modular
Yeah.
glove.
Hey, don't touch that. Actually, I'm going to touch that.
Yeah.
This is my favorite. It's my favorite glove. I
You
bought
should
used to
this.
be.
frame it.
First glove I ever bought for firearms, and
Did you buy it because of Modern Warfare 2?
Modern Warfare 3.
Modern Warfare 3?
Yeah, it's the glove they use.
Yeah.
in Modern Warfare
Yeah.
Get switched
I
on.
I texted our Turkish friend just to see if he was free to defend himself with this one real quick. But we do have another soup chat.
Thank you, Mike. Again, we love you. As dumb as it sounds, these silicone hair curler covers work better than anything to
Yes.
take off and store a hot can. Just don't tell my wife one of hers is missing.
Dude, and they're $6.99
Right.
online. And
Right.
I was like, this is crazy. Like all the other ones are like $50.
Think smarter.
Yeah.
harder.
It says
I agree, Mike.
If it's dumb but it works, it's not dumb.
Yeah.
Best kept secret because it looks
Now everyone's going to be doing it.
yeah,
Yeah.
it looks weird.
Okay.
Or what did we come up with today? A great way to cool off the can.
Pee on it?
What?
Whoa.
I don't know. That's just what it felt like. It was if you're coming up with something. That's the weirdest thing I could think of.
I think they're going
Evian
on
water.
asparagus at the range.
Asparagus at the ring.
No,
Expen-
remember Ryan? Suppressor water.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Come
I was
up with
saying
your own
was
suppressor water?
someone should come up with like a liquid death type situation and then call it
Suppressor water.
suppressor water.
Ah.
So
Mhm.
you know,
Cool, I forgot.
Write
it's
that down,
actually
write that down.
really funny you mentioned that because I'm actually going to start keeping one of my camping water jugs in the bed of my truck. It's got a little faucet on it, and it's already pumped. You just like spray it on it, and you're good to go. Just hold the suppressor there and just keep going.
Pause.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see.
pause. No, but
Jason's
seriously,
trying
it's
to
a
hold it together.
5-gallon water jug, and I use it for camping every time I go. But
No, I was gonna say he's gonna have to plug in the Rivian an extra 15 minutes just to carry that water.
To get it to pump out.
something like that.
Zombie apocalypse gun and why? AR-15 with 22 conversion kit and a 9mm Beretta. I guess is his choice.
Oh, the 22 conversion kit. I feel like those are kind of jinky sometimes. They don't always run right.
Depends on which one you get.
Yeah, it depends on which one you get.
Yep.
I got a CMMG when it runs.
Yeah. If you have a CMMG one, you're good to go.
There's a couple other companies that make
The
some.
CMMG one also runs in the MCX too.
Oh,
Yeah,
The
you get
gloves.
that. Don't you? Isn't there like a little adapter piece or something?
Yep.
Kind of does fit.
Yep.
So I guess they don't
need
have
to get one of those.
I texted Kaya. He has not responded yet. I want to give him a chance to defend himself there. But yeah.
SM
Zombie apocalypse.
1062 said, "Why is that glove stiff?" It's because it was burned.
Yeah.
By a
suppressor.
suppressor. Ooh, Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Suppressor gloves.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Thumbs up.
Yes, this is a great point. HK50 says all depends on the kind of zombies.
Oh,
That's
man,
a
that's a great point.
good idea.
Some of those zombies are fast in some of the movies, and some of them, Walking Dead, dude, you can, as long as you're not sleeping and they walk up on you, you're pretty much good to go.
Old War Z, man. Those are terrifying.
Dude.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A grenade launcher.
Yeah.
That's what I'll take.
Remember, there's nothing stronger than love except an M32 rotary grenade launcher.
Nice.
And what does the little bear say? What's the
What does
talking bear?
say? Oh, Ted?
Ted. He says
Oh,
like Apache helicopter. Apache
Yeah.
helicopter is the most terrifying thing.
Justin says Jason without a hat. First time for everything.
Yeah, that's definitely what we were thinking.
Okay, but have you not commented or noticed the lack of beard?
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
That wasn't as good. I was
No,
hoping
that's
that
better.
would fix it, but
Okay. All right, here we go. Anybody a fan of lever rifles? If so, what caliber? I'd love to have a 357 with a suppressor someday. I have a Henry 357 that I love. It's the Protector. It's either the Protector or the Provider.
Man on that thing.
It's the new thing that they've launched.
Ryan, how do you say
Love
lever?
them. Love them.
How do you say lever?
Lever.
Lever.
A lever
And
a lever
action.
gun.
I say
Every
lever.
time.
I say
Whenever we
lever.
talk about it, I
I
have
say
to say it.
lever.
And it's
Yeah.
like doubly
Say lever.
I have that problem.
doubly problematic for you.
It was ingrained in me at a young age, unfortunately.
I don't know why.
Hold on. Is it lever for the direction and lever for the direction? Like up top is lever, down low is lever?
It's British versus American.
Yeah, I was gonna
Is
say, I
that
feel
what
like it's just an accent thing.
I looked it up a couple years ago because Clint made fun of me about it as well.
Oh, the comparison to Clint, I don't know how I feel about that one.
Yeah, right.
But the answer, yes, big fan of lever action. Lever, lever, whatever. Also,
I'm wrong. I know I am. It's okay.
Eliza
why do we
Doolittle.
keep getting the Eliza Doolittle? Because it gives me dopamine, and I need dopamine.
Next one she has to read.
It's her
in-
vocal stem for the
She
day.
It
has to
is.
read in her Mickey Mouse voice.
Uh-huh. Does anyone have a I can't do it now that you ask me. Oh, hiya, pal. Does anyone have a
Scar H.
scar? H? Scar.
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 Okay, does anyone have a scar?
I have a Scar
That's
16.
The answer is
I
no.
had a Scar. I did have a Scar.
I was gonna
17.
say Eustone.
Yeah, I
I'm-
traded it for some night vision. It was a good trade because I already had a spear in 308. so-
14 or 31.
what?
PVS 14. or
Oh,
31.
PVS 14.
Yeah, I
Mm.
figured. They
With
did
a
cheap
helmet.
31s.
Yeah,
I didn't know if it was
yeah,
like
it
a
was-
trade
yeah,
ups
yeah,
kind of deal.
No,
Yeah.
it's the same one you saw.
Okay. Oh, nope, not that one. My bad. I mean, what wine are you drinking, Jason? We actually
Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir.
Nice.
What is your favorite 2011 out right now and why? My answer would be
P2.
the expensive answer for me is the Jacob Gray, the Knox 9 or the Hex 9, either one of those. But I will say the SIG P211 GTO is also my affordable favorite. That's
I have a really I don't know why, but I really want to try this Staccato HD. I know Jason hates it. But I want to try.
I'm not the only one on the crew. Literally,
I
don't
know.
waste your money.
John said he hates it too, but
Nighthawk.
I don't take everybody else's advice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Nighthawk. That's the best one I shot.
Yeah, I will agree with that. Yeah.
That was going to be my answer.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
right around the same
that's
camp.
one of the only guns I've ever
Ooh.
picked up where it was just
And here's the
Ting,
thing:
ting.
I would actually add non-comp to that.
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah. I'm
double
not
stack.
talking comp.
Yeah,
because
non-comp.
I think
Single
everyone
or double
uses
stack
they use
either.
I
comps
forgot
as
we- I
crutches,
forgot we
and they're
had
like,
that.
"Oh no, if it has a comp
Yeah.
on it, shoots flatter." And it's like, just the gun should be able to be well balanced and
Yep.
shoot well, regardless of whether it has a comp on it or not.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm
Agreed.
gonna say RC9 from Ray City, the Dark Forge. That thing's awesome.
Dark Forge is cool.
Phoenix Trinity. Definitely Jacob Gray Hex Pro. That thing is amazing.
Nice.
Just
yeah,
like
it's-
what's on my buy list for Santa. Let's keep going down
Yeah,
the
keep going
list.
down the
Yeah, super chat.
One more shout out.
All right. We got a super chat after this, but what do you think about Beretta acquiring Rear?
They got
Burger.
25% now.
Well, I mean, they already had like they already like owned this section of it, but they just own more. And I think they're like entering into an agreement.
What does
anyway, so it's
Despop
not
say
like-
about that
So,
before we go too far?
I think
past that?
this is a good time for a quote, Jason.
Oh,
Because-
well, we heard it from the man himself. He said we could have taken 60%, but we didn't.
Pulls
And
the
I'm not gonna lie, those are pop fighters there, by the way. Like
All right.
Beretta could have made them an offer they couldn't refuse. I'm just keeping it in the buck. But I will say this: they also entered in an agreement that they will no longer do any proxy purchasing for the next 3 years. In case you guys don't know, proxy purchasing is you just literally buying up more shares to then say you have more percentage, which means you have actual controlling parts of the company. So they're actually not going to appoint anybody for the next 3 years via the Beretta Group or Beretta Holdings Group. So for 3 years, I mean, they've waited 500 years. What's 3 to them? You know what I'm saying? So once that 3-year gap is up, it's free game. And for folks who don't understand that, Ruger is one of the largest like manufacturers when it comes to making AR-15s and also bolt guns and everything. So strategically, if you're an outside like U.S. company, it would be wise of you to buy a company like that or to have a shared interest in a company like that, so you can venture out to do many other things in the future. I don't know, maybe bring like a rifle to the States and have manufacturing in stateside so that you don't have to pay an absorbent amount when it comes to import taxes or stuff like that. Or if you just want to, stronghold the game. So.
Wait, does that mean Beretta bought Anderson?
Yep. Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Super chat
portion
from
of it.
Shiny
Shiny
Jars.
Jars.
Hey, hold
So-
on. Somebody in the comment section also said Staccato HD ain't it, Chief. Look at that.
Ooh. All right. Thoughts on Geisley Mod 1A? I'm in the market for an AN15 in either 11 to 12-ish length. I can get an MR556 A4 11-inch for a good price. What to do? I have a 10.3 Geisley and multiple 16-inch plus precision.
So,
build.
Look, man, if you can get an MR556 A4 at a good price, go for it, brother.
Send it.
Yeah,
Like most people can't say that. And
it's true.
Look at Jason.
Although I love the Geisleys. I do have to agree with that.
no, Jason, don't. I know what you're about to say. And
Oh.
it's leak. It's not leak time.
No,
We have it.
Let's chill out. Let's chill out. Let's not say anything.
He's
He's already
excited.
yeah, he's excited. He
He's-
wants to say it. Don't say it.
That why? Hey,
Keep-
Jason,
Jason.
wine's up here. Wine needs to come down here.
Ryan says, I do have the ability to remove you from the stream.
You can put people in timeout
Gonna
here.
put you in
You can
timeout.
put people in timeout.
Jason, I know what
Make
you're
him
about to
sober
say.
up. Put him in a sober up box.
But Jason, the MR556A4, great, right?
yeah,
Yes.
I said 556.
It's
He is
all right.
Dude, the chat
struggling.
is going
Struggling.
crazy.
he's struggling.
Just trying to push through it.
It's fine. It's fine.
Shiny Jars is-
Let Jason talk.
Let him talk.
Oh my gosh.
Let
Oh,
him
no.
50
cook.
bucks to say let Jason talk is wild.
Okay.
Wow.
Here's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna give it
Oh
away.
Lord.
All
Just
right,
watch
here
out
we
for
go.
a future. Just watch out for a future video that comes out. That's it.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. That's good.
We love you,
That's good.
Shiny Jars.
Dude,
did he
his
say?
comment, I didn't like people's super chats. People are liking that super chat. That's wild.
Wow.
It's
Let
got
him talk.
Send it. They're all right.
Send it.
All right, Jay. Let's hear. All right, let's give him a little bit.
Okay,
People are asking
so-
for it.
Not-
A little
not-
bit.
A little bit, not NDA breaking, just a little bit.
Not India.
Oh, woo!
Don't
If
get
you're
us in
an
trouble.
All right, if you're an HK fanboy, as Samuel Jackson said in the first Jurassic Park, hang on to your butts. Oh my gosh, we had a huge malfunction, a huge one happen on the MR762A4, and something that I have never seen. Well, actually, that's not true. I've seen, but we couldn't diagnose it right then and there because Ryan wants to send it back. I mean, I hear it. I really just wanted to take the castle nut off and just do whatever. It is what it is. But for the fanboys, I just want to let you know.
Get the tissues ready for crying.
Get your tissues ready. Get whatever you need because it ain't pretty.
And this is
All
why
right,
I
there's
like
your sneak peek. Yeah.
Yeah.
Without revealing too much.
What do you guys think about the new Ruger LCP? Is it going to be better than the Bodyguard 2.0?
No.
I
No.
struggle to say because like I want to shoot it. I want to get my hands on it. You can't really say it until you shoot it, but like it would be hard to beat the Bodyguard.
Bodyguard's tough, and I'm not a huge MP fan, but that Bodyguard's tough.
Jason just eat it out of the camera screen.
I'm
You had
here.
to go get refill.
No, someone asked a question, and I can answer it for them.
Just don't bring a gun on camera.
I
Whatever you
know.
do.
Not to bring it down on camera.
Everyone's like, Ryan, let Jesus speak.
Let him talk.
Relax, Captain Planet.
Captain Planet, thank you.
Planet.
Oh, can I get one in there? I think we skipped over
Yeah.
it. It was one from Joe. He said, I need a 2011 GTO. I have a VKTR at the top right now. I didn't know VKTR
they
made
just-
2011.
they just-
Yes, that is a
Like the new
great
one?
2011.
Obviously familiar with their piston driven one, which I don't know where in
Well,
the process
just
they
off
are
the
with
level.
LWRC right now. I don't know if they're allowed to sell them or not. I know that was a thing for a little while. I don't know if it's still a thing,
All right.
but I hope that 2011 is great. And keeps them afloat.
Shiny jars. Look at the screen.
Yeah.
Look at the number.
That's insane. And it got
What's up?
so shiny jars. I think
Look
might
at
be
it. Look
taking
at the
back
super
the
chat.
top
Holy
from
crap,
Zeke.
dude.
Look at the super
Holy
chat.
cow!
They're funding
What'd
your
he say?
wine, Jason.
Jason stay at home
Shiny.
salary for
That's a nice bottle right there.
definitely
Now we
my
really
We
can't
definitely having a
afford that
pizza party.
EV thing.
We're definitely having a pizza party now.
Wow.
We're gonna have the
thanks for
biggest
shiny
pizza
jars.
party.
Oh my
Shiny
gosh!
jars.
Guys,
This
this-
one's for you. Thank you, sir.
We freaking love you.
that's $200 and just
Somebody said something about night vision, Brandon and Eliza.
what?
What?
Oh, I
Some-
see it.
Where?
I don't see it. Let us know. Just read it out loud whenever you hear it, Jason. Also, what did that? Yeah, go.
He's responding to
BG 2.0.
somebody else.
Okay.
I just saw it. I don't know where it went.
Well, because
Shiny jar says cheers, Jason. Cheers,
Oh,
bro.
absolutely.
Appreciate you, brother.
in our podcast, Joe from Despop and our Unhinged podcast pulled a Bodyguard 2.0
Hmm.
out of places. I don't know where he got it from.
Prison pocket.
I don't know where it came from. It just appeared.
Oh, man, dude. SATX. Putting in the.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
That's a-
Low,
That's a not so deep cut.
hey, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Guys,
it's
these are
underneath-
crazy.
Depends.
That's
It's
funny.
underneath,
Dude.
it's underneath the SP7 comment. It says low jack 4941. That's crazy. Jason, Justin, not Aaron. Speaking of nods, can we get you to do some everyday or everyman night vision vids, buying budget, building, and usage, or whatever?
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah,
That's a
we
good
could
idea.
definitely do that.
We got
Like
that.
kind of like a kit loadout, like how we built a kit.
Like that.
We
Yeah.
also have another super chat.
And
Mike.
we want to do a belt
Wait,
kit
I'll
set
go
up
back
soon.
to
Would
it.
you guys like to see how to build out a belt and what we do for belts? Because I don't think we've
Yes.
done that before.
No, we need
No.
to do that.
Yeah.
We need
I-
to do that.
I will admit I'm on probably my 8th or 9th iteration of building out a belt, and it has gone from absolute trash to like actually pretty stinking good. So
Yeah.
Like I would take it anywhere at this
It's
point.
something we talk about a lot in the office, but we don't use a lot in video.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, because it's just kind of, it's always in a video. Well,
Yeah.
they're usually in videos. It's just, you know,
It's you don't see the little changes that are happening.
Yes.
I'm with
Let's
you.
definitely do that.
All right, go Eliza.
I love this. Thank you again, Mike. But instead of a pizza party, can we have a super chat money go towards Uber rides home and just have them drink during the live stream?
That's gonna be expensive Uber for me.
Yeah. He's in South Carolina.
You can
No,
just
no, it's not going. It's Kannapolis. It's farther north. Yeah.
I thought it was in South.
No.
Oh, huh.
he can.
It's still-
you
it's still
just
like an
just
hour
crash
away.
with
Yeah.
Ryan.
Matt South
That's what
Carolina.
it is. Because Matt always says he
Yeah,
lives far away.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
What do you guys carry in your range bag? Have you guys done a vid like that?
Oh, that's okay. So funny. That is on the docket for, I think it's next week.
Mm.
Let me pull up the schedule real quick.
I'm on a different.
That is
Wow, I had
that
to
is
process
next.
some things through.
We're gonna be filming that next week.
Dude, that's awesome.
Mhm.
Because I feel like there's a huge variety of things that people carry, like going like point blank and going to just some of these indoor ranges, then going to outdoor ranges. Like the difference in people's bags, what they carry, how they carry it, like all of the above is actually kind of crazy.
Well, and it's not just range bag; it's also on like the what you bring, like ear pro, eye pro that people always ask, because we have different ways of doing it, right?
Right.
Mine is completely different than Eliza's, and then Jason is his own thing. Jason goes Peltor, you know.
Yeah, true.
No hate, man.
What?
No?
I'm not gonna lie. I got some.
We're talking about ear pro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, I'm saying you go Peltor. I was saying we all have different.
Oh
ones.
yeah, I like Peltor.
Yeah.
Plus, like, I tactically acquire them, so it's okay.
That means it was a
Fall
loot
off
drop.
of
He found it in a box.
Yeah, I like.
It was, it
I've
was
gone
an
through,
orange
like-
box.
All right. So did the ATF change it to where now I can travel to a state where it's legal with my SBR without having to submit a form and wait for approval?
Not yet. I don't think.
Not yet.
That's hopefully in the works, but
Yeah,
it's going to
theoretically.
take some time to implement.
I think there's at minimum there's a 90-day time span.
Keep going. Yeah, I cannot wait for that to actually be a thing because I'll start SBRing everything.
Hey, yo, people got
Okay.
jokes. Put a hat back on Shrek. Ooh.
Good lord.
Jesus.
We should maybe let's calm down on that. We should start putting people in timeout. All right, go ahead, Eliza. Keep us rolling.
Oh, wait, hold on. Mike said, please don't do a range bag video. Mine is probably 50 pounds and doesn't need any more in it.
Well, that's funny. You should see my. I don't want to say this. My bang box. That's what it is. I mean, it is what it is. It's a
Is
my
that a
Pelican.
production studio?
It's a box truck.
All right, guys, we'll
Clip
do we'll do a rapid fire. Ask your questions away. We can
His
do a
bang
rapid
box got
fire
wet
for
when we were
everybody.
at Grantham.
And then we'll start wrapping.
We don't have
up here soon.
too many questions.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Any love for CZ in this group?
Yes.
He's the only one.
Brandon
Like-
has his moment.
Good lord, I keep preaching CZ, and everyone's
I
like,
like
"Yeah,
it.
it's good,"
I
but
like
you can also do this.
I like some
I
seasons.
think it's great. I mean,
I have a Bryn too.
Bryn 2 is
Yeah.
awesome.
The amount of
If only the ATF would
lackluster love
approve
that's in
my
here for CC is wild.
SBR that's been sitting there for 3. Well, they declined me the first one.
Yo, that's crazy.
Okay,
Word.
me
You said, did I take a trip to Turkey? That's nuts.
That's funny.
Whoa.
That's a good one.
I didn't see that one.
We could do a roast.
Yo, somebody said rub for 3 wishes. That's
This is going off the rails.
10 out of 10 joke.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Yikes,
that was
man.
good.
Yeah, I got my
that
throat.
was good.
Wow.
Somebody said,
Yeah, I think we
can't
all like
I can spot
We
looking
do.
at
Yeah.
my shiny
Yeah.
head. Wow.
Who among the CF team is the best answer? Not me.
Depends on how much wine they've had.
I got I got a torn ACL, so definitely not me.
Oh,
And even
gosh.
without it, it's still not me.
Yeah. Yeah. Ryan sacrificed, you guys will see, there's no spoilers here, but Ryan sacrificed his body for an
Jason-
adventure we did
Gosh dang it.
recently that you
If
guys will see
Jason had a
soon.
ponytail, he could play the genie.
I think it's perfectly ambiguous what you just said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Goodness.
Sacrifices
Shaq from
for
Shazam.
an adventure.
All right, let's not hate on the man now. Let's we're going a little far here.
No, only roast
Rein it in.
his Rivian.
It's all good.
I thought that's what we were roasting.
Usually.
Yeah,
Captain
so they're
Planet.
gonna take a break from Captain Planet. Ooh, any Canic MC9 Prime lovers.
I mean, why do I love everything that like I get frowned. I get like
No one's frowning. Like, who's frowning on it?
yes, I love the
projecting.
MC9 Prime. It is a little bit on the snappy side, and I cannot wait to shoot the Radiant.
I don't
That
think
one.
you get. Were you just saying
Shazam.
CZ makes good stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, no one's
That's
hating.
no, not you guys in particular, but like the whole online community and the fedora wear.
Oh, you're saying
Oh.
gun slaps is what you're
Gunslap.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the fedora. Yep, there it is.
Yep. What was the last CZ one?
And the kidding one.
Thoughts on the LWRC and Mark II SBR?
Ryan?
It's our
Mm.
LWRC.
Oh, that thing's awesome. So I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I thought their LWRC previous way of doing the upper to the rail was perfectly fine. I guess there was a request to make it even more rigid, or their engineers felt like they could do it better, and they improved on it further. And yeah, it's awesome. I've got a LWRC DI that's incredible. The Mark II short piston driven, and they had some before that were like that, and some of the best in the market. Yeah.
Ooh. What do you guys think about the Sugar Weasel meltdown video? Both times only 200 rounds.
Jason, would you like
No,
to?
Jason always asked me, he's like, can I talk about this in a video? And I'm like, no, Jason. And then I think today's the day.
Today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, first rule of a DI system is definitely going to be that some parts are made to die before you have catastrophic failures, and one of those pieces of the DI system is your gas tube, right? It is the most fragile piece of it. And so if before my gun goes critical, I would want my gas tube to melt to stop me from having a huge catastrophic failure. So I hear everybody when they say it, oh, it can't live past the continuous rounds, but is that a realistic test? I love my boy Ben Golden Web. He's an awesome guy, man, and we went and shot some content with him. He's an awesome dude. But I think folks need to keep it a buck and have a realistic expectation of saying, under stress, can the gun take it? Yes, but that is a high extreme of what one would, put through its paces of a gun. So,
Yeah.
in their defense, the thing that was meant to fail did exactly what its job was, to fail. So, and that's the gas tube. That's it. So,
All right, next up.
All right. Out of
Oh boy.
all of the KOA guns, which KOA would you KOA with?
Just
43X.
No,
I'm sorry,
just
they spelled
by the
Aqua
7
wrong.
by the 17 and 19, and you'll have 4 guns, and you'll be done.
I mean, you're not wrong.
17 KOA, 19 KOA.
I feel
I
It
like
do.
might be a place you can get it. I don't know.
I actually do really like 43X Koa. I just haven't shot it yet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 43X, so
Hey, Joe hit the nail right on the head.
What's that?
Here.
people don't know how little it takes to break guns. Average suppressor lasts 90 rounds in
Our
In
our
test.
tests. Got it. Sorry, the text is really small from here.
depends.
Yeah. Yeah,
Maybe
but I mean, guns.
but-
If
maybe
you
we should
don't have
Do some
a
testing with it.
if you don't have a
something else.
bomb-proof gun, I mean, they can fail pretty quickly, pretty easily.
But
He has
it's not even about being bomb proof though. But like a DI system, Ryan, what's the first thing that should go?
No,
Gas
gas tube.
Yes, dude. Yeah,
Right.
Oh, no. Sorry. Buffer spring. Oh, wait. No, sorry. That was different gun.
different gun.
Leak.
It's coming soon.
Brandon.
Bless you.
Yep.
Brandon asks, he asked this earlier and we didn't get a chance to
not
get
me.
to it, but has anybody tried the cloak belt fed?
Yes.
I haven't personally used it, but I've heard it's awesome from people who've done testing on it.
So a lot of these belt feds were also proposed to be like small unit weapons that they could slap onto an M4 upper. They're really, really cool. I think, does it bridge the gap for the civilian market to have an equivalence to a 249 at home? 100%. I think it's one of the greatest things to actually. I look like Unk. Oh, I hate you so much right now.
I'm loving that Peter's
The
comment.
one, the new one.
Peter's comment.
It gets all of us at
Brandon,
once.
0% charge.
Oh no,
Jason,
milk
100% wine.
dud.
Ryan, 50% ligament.
Spot on, dude.
Might be less ligament than that. At this
No,
point.
I mean, my
It's
other knee's
zero-
fine.
That's
So,
true, that's
yeah,
a good
yeah.
point.
50%.
I definitely have zero charge though.
Wow, they said I look like a milk dud. This is crazy.
Has anyone tried the 26 frame from Glock store?
No.
No,
I have
I
not.
don't understand. I don't understand it. Just buy a Glock 19.
Or the new 43X with the 15 round mag.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
I
We're
agree.
just creating.
Or you could get a 26 with a 33 round stick.
Ayo.
Yo.
Puff.
Shiny Jars says, what do you think of the Geisley HBAR?
Oh
or
my
or
god.
HBAR uppers? Also, what's up with the blackout dynamics? Keep seeing YouTube promoters talk about them. Is it hype or is it real?
What is it?
So I've looked into blackout. I haven't used them personally. We've seen them at SHOT Show many times. I want to say I saw them first with Texas Plinking. He had one, and I think it was under a different name, or I think it was like Blackout Defense.
It was
Was
Blackout
that it? Yeah,
Defense,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
they
just
used
changed
to
their
be.
name. I think
Yeah.
they were just changing their name when we went over there at SHOT Show.
And he showed me first, and it's not. Those guys are incredible engineers they have over there to make those guns the way they are, and it's just like a really good fit that other manufacturers can't do. So hats off to them.
Apparently, T-Boo Charles Barkley and this is crazy.
Holy
Now,
cow.
Chuck, let me tell you something, Chuck. Now, this is really great.
That's terrible.
Come on, man.
This is terrible.
This is
might-
terrible, Chuck.
This is terrible.
The good news is we are coming up to the end of the stream. We might actually just be rolling that direction because it's getting a little out of hand down there.
In the future, before we get into competitive matches, we need Jason to break down what's happening, just like Charles Barkley.
Michael had it, just going back to our like sugar weasel conversation, but he says if the gun is built to run full auto, it will run more than 200 rounds. They have a gas tube that arcade for full auto. But
Statement, got it.
statement, yeah, it was just kind of a follow up. Ooh, here we go. Just bought a SIG MCX Spear LT besides an Optic and .22. What else should I do? And should I tighten the screws on the side of the hand?
I would make sure you tighten the screws on the barrel more than anything.
On the barrel, yeah. The barrel, the handguard's not the issue. It's the barrel ones. Just make sure those are torque spec and you should be good.
Handguard's more for deflection.
Yeah.
But what else should he do with it?
Suppress it.
Buy a bunch of ammo and go shoot it.
Cool.
Yeah,
I
definitely
think we
suppress it.
we are coming up to the
Definitely suppress it.
end of the comments here. So if you guys got any last questions, last statements, please throw them down below because we are going
Don't
to start
get too
wrapping up
crazy.
here in just a second.
What's
Got
up?
a 60-second countdown to the
Pretty much, yeah.
How does Patrick know this?
What's up? I know you guys got news on the 8-inch boombox.
No, we don't, because
Jason, don't you sip that wine?
No, keep sipping the wine and just don't stop sipping it until we end.
Yeah, there you go.
it's a thing, but only for certain people. Because I asked. Trust me. I tried to get some.
Also, we did
Me
have
too.
a very nice comment that I wanted
We weren't
to.
special enough.
Leroy says,
Jenkins. Oh, sorry.
Thank you, Brandon. This podcast is the only one I catch live. Y'all could do this every day. We appreciate you. Y'all
sure,
would get
brother.
so sick of us so
Yeah.
quick.
I mean, to be honest, you probably would, but
Yes.
all good things in moderation, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to sign up for that every day, but I would love to be sitting here.
How
and
would
chat
he
with
ever
everybody.
charge the Rivian?
Well, it's easy. I wouldn't
Oh,
be
wait.
in it. I'd be streaming all day.
Also,
Hey, next one, game live, please. Ready or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a follow-up. He said, talking about the spear that he just got. Definitely will be getting a suppressor. Have plenty of ammo coming in. What suppressor would you recommend?
What gun? What length?
It's
And
a
Spear.
still-
Spear
it's a-
LT.
oh,
it's a Spear
I missed the
LT,
spear.
so
My bad.
It's probably 11.5 or
Welcome back.
16 inch,
Yeah,
I'd
thank you.
imagine. So that I haven't shot it yet. Jason, the Hexium, how is it?
Oh, it's fun. It's quiet.
Yeah, that Sig Hexium can.
It's a Spear LT.
It does feel like a boat anchor, but it's quiet.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is it Inconel?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
I think so.
100% Inconel.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they would have went Haynes, but it is what it is.
Like the underwear?
I was
Yes.
gonna
The
say
tactical
it.
underwear.
Yeah, that's the answer. Yeah.
Yeah, Haynes. Done. We answered 2 questions.
What are your CCW holster recommendations for bigger dudes?
Tier 1 concealed.
PO9C.
I can't answer that.
Tier 1 concealed.
I also am not a bigger dude, so I'm a bigger lady.
I'll say this. I
The
still,
way you laughed at that.
hey, love them or hate, I'm still rock with T-Rex arms and their holsters. They still make the best holsters in the game. That Watchdog Tactical, they make great holsters.
Yeah.
Who else? Tier 1, TXC holsters, Safari Land with their whole
Yeah.
Incog
I was gonna say,
series.
Brandon and I go with Safari Land. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tentacore.
Incog X. It's the Haley.
I
variant.
actually don't like Tentacore.
You don't like Tentacores? I like Tentacores and what's that? A&R?
Oh yeah, A&R is good.
A&R.
Oh,
I haven't
A&R,
used
Alex,
for
yeah,
IWB though.
So Mike, one of our regulars who donates quite a bit as well, he says, I am 6'10", 275 pounds. The Tier 1 Concealment Access Elite is the only CCW holster I use.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good
Is
comment.
he Adam? Is he Adam? Is that what he's saying?
Final stream
Yeah.
stats: 0% battery, 5% high.
50% ligament,
And
100%
1000% chaos. Thanks for the best comedy show on YouTube, guys. Stay
Man.
wild. Hey, that's my
Hey,
thing.
there it is.
I'm trying to start a channel. I'm not posting on it, but stay wild. It's called Wild Ways. Shout out.
Shout
I'll
out.
do stuff for it. I promise.
Hey,
Um,
Eliza, your Griffin HRT.
Mine's a Dual Lock 5.
Oh, psych.
That's it. You have the HRT.
The HRT,
yeah,
yeah.
that's the 5.56 AM. That's
Yeah.
what they're asking about. It's
Yeah,
the same canyon.
I like it a lot. It's quite quiet. It is, I think it's about 10.8 ounces, so it's really light. It performs very well, minimal back pressure, so I like it a lot.
we got in the
I'm gonna be posting a video about it soon.
yeah, we got in the 5.56 5K,
Mhm.
their new one. We'll be testing that one and see how that one does.
I haven't seen that one yet.
I love the way that it locks. The
Did it
Dual
show
Lock
up last
5.
Yeah, it showed up like
Screwed
2
on.
days ago.
Oh, that's why. I was like, where is this?
Okay, well,
Solo Gordo. Solo Gordo says, sorry, Jason. I had to take a break from roasting Brandon. He expressed it hurts him deeply, just like when he can't reach the item on the top shelf.
All right.
incredible.
Y'all want
It was a
to
$5 super chat.
No.
That's why.
No. Y'all want to hear something really, really that I probably shouldn't share because I'm never gonna hear the end of it.
Oh, no.
Do it.
Do
it. So you know those cabinets above the refrigerator? That's where my wife puts things because she's 5'9".
Yep.
I have to climb on the counter to get up there. So
You don't call them cabinets, you call them ops. I understand.
Also, in the office, Brandon
Jason
also
feeling sassy.
runs all of his chairs all the way to the
Oh,
ground, so
I
his
do
feet
that too.
don't swing.
so I
So-
do
You
that
can't
a
be
lot. I will
short
go
and
to
have
the
your
room.
feet
Sit down here.
angled.
Oh, this is a Brandon chair.
On Mondays, if I'm the only person here, because sometimes that happens, I will lower like almost all the chairs. Sometimes I just pick a random and I put them in
Actually,
places
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is.
because people
Yeah.
will sit in them and almost fall
You're
backwards.
like, why are my knees?
There
I'm
we
like,
go,
ah, it's
yeah.
just my chair. It's fine.
Yeah, I
My
thought my
knees
knee was
cramp.
hurting.
You're like sitting on the ground.
Okay, we have a couple more that we'll do, and then I know we got to wrap up. But
Yep.
what's the word on the Q Tall boys seen on the YouTube video today? But what makes it better than the Speakeasy?
It's way quieter. It's way longer. Has the same amount of volume as the Speakeasy, but it's just way longer. If you remember the full Nelson from Q from way back, it's their QD version, and it's a steel one, and it's stupid quiet. So
Nice. I'll speak to this one. Rosario says, I caught the end of the live. What time does this usually start? So when Brandon's on time, usually it starts at
6:15.
6:15.
Sometimes it starts earlier.
Sometimes it starts at 6
Yeah.
o'clock. 6:15.
Honestly, it really
We're giving
depends
it a
on
mess
what's
today.
going on because sometimes everybody's at the range, so I'll set it up in advance.
Yes.
Sometimes we're here. They vary from time to time. But the start time target is always 6:15 on Wednesdays. You get here around that time frame, we'll be here around that time frame as well.
Wow, Jason. So I didn't know this until just looking it up. The tall boy is actually in its own class. So the full Nelson is the same length as the speakeasy. The tall boy.
No.
Yes. The speakeasy and the full Nelson are around 8.5 to 9 inches. The tall boy is 11.
Whew. Garnet West says, my man be
I know, he's
parkouring
excited.
in the
Look at his
kitchen
face.
to get items.
There are actually videos of me online doing parkour around the house. Actually,
It's like Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Incredible.
And, like, you gotta hang on and launch yourself up. All right,
Hey, Brandon.
Now on top of the
Brandon,
cabinet.
Brandon, we know your Halloween costume for next year.
Ezio.
It's your alligator.
Exactly.
That's
He's Mario again. From
No,
last Halloween.
no. We're not talking about that. We
Oh,
are
where's that
not-
video?
We are
Wait.
not.
Where's
No,
that video?
no, no. I no.
I wouldn't do
No,
it.
I don't
no.
know where it is. I don't even know
I
about
have
it.
it, but I won't do it.
Okay,
I better get a substantial donation from that. I'm just kidding. No, I'm
Gentlemen.
not doing that.
Gentlemen,
Yes.
have y'all seen the Wilson Combat Bulwark?
Yes.
Someone asked about it earlier. We've seen
Yeah.
pictures of it. We don't have any hands on yet.
Gary, so Justin / not Aaron. Jason, please show us your home defense setup and explain
Can't.
what all you have on it. So that would
Yeah.
be a different video for a different time. Just wanted to touch on that.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
can't. Just for clarification for
Yeah.
everybody on YouTube live streams, we actually cannot show
We're not
guns.
allowed to
That's
touch
why we
guns.
just talk about them. A lot of times, if we have enough time in advance to set up, we'll have a little stage so that way you can see things that we are talking about
We
live.
can point to it with a skeleton hand.
Yes,
Yes,
because we can't do it live.
we cannot anger the YouTube gods.
That's true. All right. Anything else?
Just a second for the home defense videos in the future. We should do one of those soon.
Home defense.
All right.
Another home
I feel
defense.
like we have.
We have, but I want to selfishly do it because I got some updates.
Yeah, I agree with you, Zach.
Ah, you were saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
we should.
All right. So, with that being said, Jason, do you have any final thoughts?
Yeah, we need love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for seeing it from my office. It's really great in here, or my safe house, however you want to look at it. Also, Ryan, we also probably need to do that light video part 2 in
Indoor.
the house, indoor.
My house is ready. Open doors.
Chill.
Open doors.
Pause.
What about
You're
the-
not the one with wine. Jason's the one with
Yeah.
wine. You had to time it right.
Jason,
That's right.
Jason's getting all excited over there.
Ryan, Josh, do you guys have any final thoughts?
I'm good.
And I'm
Man, a
just-
few words.
Yeah.
just happy to be doing
Yeah.
this and happy that there's a community of people that are like-minded, and it's an awesome thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, well, I can't show this. Here's my jersey for competition shooting. That's cool.
Ooh, you play soccer?
No, it does look like a rugby or soccer jersey.
It does
doesn't
look like rugby.
No, you haven't heard what he does now?
No.
Professional foosball.
Oh, he's a foosball player.
He's one of the
Oh,
he's one of the guys.
oh,
Does
the
he have
guys
a red
that-
dot on his guys?
Because the
Beautiful. That's a cool
they're a little
jersey,
bald
man.
then.
Yep,
That's
yep,
all.
yep. I was waiting for something. I was getting there, but Eliza, any final thoughts?
Well, I just appreciate you guys so darn much. This is such a pleasure and an honor to be able to do this. And I don't know why you guys put up with us, honestly, sometimes, but I appreciate
agree.
that you
It was
do.
Wild.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate everything. If you have any comments, please post them after this, or go down after this video posts and put your comments down there and what you want us to do next time, what we could have improved this time. Well, okay, let's not do that for this one.
There
'cause
was a
there's
lot.
We're nothing. We're perfect. We're great.
They're like,
So
start on time.
thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
6:15 Wednesdays. It's now
Maybe.
a thing.
Maybe. Maybe.
You
Hey,
guys
hey,
have a great rest of your day.
Central Standard Time.
6:15 question mark.
But
And
yeah.
like the and like the
Everybody
emoji
should
that
put,
says,
like, when you start it, just put a question mark after the time.
God bless. Are you gonna read
emoji,
that?
maybe.
Well, this will be for next time. He said sometime. Can y'all compare compensated pistols like the CR920 to P? Sometime. Anyways,
Yeah.
XP.
All right.
Thank you.
With that being said, Ryan, we're all gonna do this together.
I'll take it.
Somebody take it after me. God bless.
Stay safe.
It's time to end.
Woo! All right, now we actually click the end button, and you go up there to the right, and you click the end button. Yep.
Should I just do
Ah,
this
that
for
button?
really
Yep,
long?
you click
Is
down.
that the one?
Oh,
You go
actually,
down,
Okay.
and now you play the outro.